And the rest of the world. This is the morning show.
Basil and Bonacor in the morning.
Basil and Bonacor in the morning. You're supposed to say that with me. All right. Anyhow, welcome to Board Game Breakfast episode 400. 8 years ago, I started Board Game Breakfast. People told me to not do it. I always tell that story. What? I went to Board Game Geek Con directly. We had started like 4 or 5 weeks before, and at least 4 people were like, this new show ain't so good. But
why did they tell you not to do it? Just because they didn't
they were saying they were saying I don't like this or that, and it was rough in the beginning, you know. It
might be rough now.
Shh. Anyway, welcome to the Autumn Spectacular, coinciding with Board Game Breakfast, and for once, that just worked out that way.
It just worked
out. We did not schedule it to be this.
That's right.
You know, it didn't work out as Bonacor's on the show. We tried. So what time did you have to get up to drive here?
Alarm went off at 5:30 in the morning. I actually got up at 5 because I was like, I'm going to miss this alarm and then I'm going to miss the drive down.
Yeah, so. We were talking about that yesterday. So we'll be doing this every Monday from now on.
No, we won't. Unless I can do it remotely, then I'll do it.
All right, folks. Well, I'm excited here. We got a lot of stuff coming up, and we're going to get jumping into it. So keep in mind, we have a schedule that you can find about the Autumn Spectacular and things that are coming, but we're just doing them as they come. Nothing's going to be necessarily right on time. But if you know me, you'll know that I try to keep to a schedule as much as possible. To that end, we're going to start with a contest/announcement. Oh, no. We actually have...
It says contest on there.
We're gonna do the contest first, then the announcement. Okay, so first the contest. So the contest is from Pandasaurus Games, a copy of Dinosaur World and its expansion. It's a whole bundle. One copy here. This is for folks in the U.S. All you have to do to enter this contest is to email us at contest@dicetower.com. Put in the subject DW Bundle. That's Dinosaur. You can see it there below. And then answer the question: how many extra expansion packs are available for Dinosaur World on the Pandasaurus website? And I need to get these because I really want to play with them.
I would love to see this game.
It's very good. Well, you can see it in a second. It's right out there.
Oh, I will.
Okay. So anyway, good luck to everybody on that contest. Announcement time. All right. So we have...
I'm just going to drink coffee.
Yeah, well, this might interest you because you don't know about this for once. I know.
For once, I don't know something?
Yes.
Thank you for making that point. That was very nice of you.
Well, you know about a lot of stuff, and maybe you do know about this.
It's very nice. What is it?
Okay, so they said they kept it a secret. They've been signing contracts and stuff, but we want to announce today, and this is going to be like a series of announcements. It's going to start here, and you're going to hear more about it on many other media networks, but we got it first. This is the World Series of Board Games.
Oh, I do not know about this.
Okay, right. This is a new event
of course I know
that's
about it.
Starting up. It's happening September 28th through October 2nd, obviously in 2022. So basically a year from now. It's happening at Bally's Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas.
Get out.
I'm not.
Get out.
This is gonna, they said this will change board gaming forever. So what it is, it's a 5-day championship event that's going to have 16 different events. So what you do is you can sign up for multiple events if you want to, although you can't. You can sign up, I think, for up to 4.
It's going on my calendar right now.
Okay. Well, no, you have to be good to play in this. So there's going to be 16 events. Each event will have, a way to win. You'll play this game. There's 16 different games, and we're going to be announcing 2 of those games and playing those 2 games over the course of this thing. What are those games? You'll find out as we go through the Autumn Spectacular. Then the rest of the other 14 games will be announced on other podcasts and stuff. But you can sign up for these things. So let's say you win. Let's say one of the events is Monopoly. It's not. All right. So let's say one event is Monopoly, you play Monopoly, and let's say another event is Scrabble. It's not. And I win at Scrabble. So they're gonna split the 16 winners into groups of 4, so like semifinals.
Yeah.
In the semifinal, you spin a big wheel of all the games, of all 16 games, well, all 12 games.
Right.
That we did not participate in.
Okay.
So there'll be 4 winners. Those 4 winners will spin a wheel. It will be a game that none of those 4 people won their champion in, and that's the game you play to see who goes to the finals.
Wow.
And then in the finals, they spin the wheel again, but it has to be a game that none of the 4 people. So you have to win 3 different games.
That's amazing.
So to win, if you win one of the events, so there's 16 championship events, each of them is going to get a gold ring that you get for winning that event, and the championship winner, the big prize winner, gets $25,000.
Kiss the ring, Vassal.
Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. All right, $25,000 for the winner. So the website here, which is still underway, that's going to change as they add more stuff. It's
huge news.
WSBGVegas.com. So that's WS World Series BG Board Game Vegas.com, and you'll be able to sign up for that. And the contest that we'll have for this, you'll win a free entry to this. But we'll talk about that when we get to those games where they'll be.
Who's running this, may I ask?
Well, it's a brand new organization that's coming together and starting this up.
Somebody that we know must be on this board.
So we'll be revealing the first of those 16 games, and we'll hear more about that. I'll tell you off camera, but no, you can't hold a secret. All right, we'll be back in a second.
True.
Let's hear from some contributors.
Hi, I'm Tarrant.
And I'm Stella from Maple University and the Dice Tower. Pizza?
Pizza, everyone. So this is New York Slice. This is one of the probably simplest and I'd say one of the more well-known games of the Solomon drafting variety. And I must say, I've always found that as a mechanic to be both perfect and infuriating at the same time.
Yeah.
And it's a funny one because in many ways it's the perfect way to do drafting, to have one person, in this case one person splits up the 11 slices of pizza as well as a bonus, and then they have to make it even enough because that player gets the last choice of piece, and it works perfectly well from that standpoint because it ensures an even sort of draft and everything. So it's a very well placed mechanic, but it just takes so long. It always bogs the game down because it puts a lot of decision making on one player at the start of a round. And a game like New York Slice, I feel like it should run so quickly and just be fun and pizza, but that first split side of things is always very time consuming.
Yet I love this game. Regardless of that, we play this so many times. Like whenever kind of like a party, what is it? 6 players, up to 6 players. Yeah. Yet we play this a lot of times and enjoy it. Yeah. So there are other games as well, like
Skyward.
Yeah.
Skyward does have that element as well. There's a number of games out there that have that mechanic, and yeah, as I say, it's both brilliant and infuriating.
So do you play that as well? Let us know in the comments. And I'm Stella.
And I'm Tarrant.
From Maple University. See you next time.
Hi, I'm Jordan. This is Weeknight Games, and a game that is great for a weeknight is a new one that I just played called Juicy Fruits. Juicy Fruits is a light strategy game in which you're going to be doing some set collections, some kind of contract order fulfillment, and you're going to be scoring points. It takes maybe, with 2 players, maybe a half hour, 45 minutes. It's not very long. And in this one, you're going to be doing kind of a slide puzzle. So you're going to have this board that has a grid in front of you, and each of those grids is going to have different fruit on those boards and the 5 different types of fruit, and you're going to slide it across the board, and however many spaces you slide across, you get that number of fruit. So if you slide the orange 1 space, you take 1 orange. If you slide the pomegranate 3 spaces, you take 3 pomegranates. And then you get to turn these in for some bonus tiles that are going to score you some extra points, maybe some new tiles you can slide around to get some other resources, and then also ultimately using those to create sets that are going to pay off these boats that are also going to make your board a little bigger. So it's got a bit of an engine feel to it as well. We're trying to make your board a little bit more open so you can slide a little further. So you're starting off real tight, and as the game going, you have more spaces to be able to go around. This one is kind of feels a little addicting with, just trying to figure out the slide puzzle, the best way to move things around. It moves really quick because you're only doing 1 or 2 things on your turns. I will say the biggest kind of hindrance for this would be setup, because it has a lot of little cardboard chits that you're kind of putting out during setup. But ultimately this one, once you get past that, is really great. It plays quickly, super easy to get into, great for the family, and I really like Juicy Fruits. This is probably one of my favorites of this year. I'm Jordan. Thanks.
And that's the segment. No. All right. No, today's actually, I thought about this, and it's not a small annoyance, it's a bigger annoyance, I think. But I'm getting sick and tired of people on the internet talking about how our industry is destroyed every single week. Whenever something new shows up, people are like, that's it, that's the beginning of the end. Just as a heads up, people said the beginning and the end was happening in 2004. I remember we're starting to read posts about it. And then when Kickstarter came, people were like, well, this is that.
Oh, that's it.
And whatever. COVID did not kill the board game industry. In fact, it got stronger. The shipping thing that's going on currently is definitely worse for the board gaming industry than COVID.
It is devastating for the board game. It's devastating for every industry that imports stuff.
Right.
But it is not obviously killing the board game industry.
Right. There are still people, it's going to change things, and everything changes stuff. But I'm not an eternal optimist, right? I think that you do need to look at things. I'd rather be an optimist than no, I'm saying I'm not someone who sits there and, my arm, I'm not the knight from Monty Python. It's just a flesh wound.
Flesh wound.
Right, I'm not, but I do tend to be more optimistic than not. And just over the weekend, I was going through games from 2021. Like I'm starting to preliminary think about top 10s of the year. That's just something I do for fun. And no, it is. And as I was looking, I'm like, wow, there's so many good games that came out this year already. To the point where if Essen produced nothing, and it won't.
It'll produce
but
a lot
Essen
of good
produced
games.
nothing, then it would still be amazing. And on top of this, everyone said Gen Con would be terrible. It was not. It was fantastic.
Excellent.
People said Origins wouldn't be good, and the reports I'm hearing is everyone had a good time there. People are saying Essen will be terrible, and it's like, after a point, when do I just stop listening to these people? I also might point out a lot of people who say all these things are terrible didn't go. I was at Gen Con, and it was amazing.
It's a FOMO, maybe? Maybe it was going on there?
Yeah,
maybe,
sure.
Maybe?
But all the time, people are like, you know what? I get an email, someone will say, I don't think any new mechanisms are going to be discovered. Like, how would you know that? There's no more good games coming out. And if that's the way you feel, then you should probably stop buying new games and play your older ones and enjoy them.
Absolutely.
But I think the hobby is fantastic. I'm looking forward to the future.
I always bring back this corollary when people mention this, that the industry is so strong. It survived the Great Recession of 2008. Right? During that time when the economy just went to the worst possible place, and we came out strong. We were strong through it and strong through that. After that, it survived COVID and was tremendously strong through that. And now we've got this container apocalypse going on, and it's incredibly strong through this, even though we're going to see changes and different things happening. So we're recession-proof, we're pandemic-proof. Changes will occur. Change is the natural state of business and the environment, but we are in great shape.
All righty, well, there you go. That's my small noise for today, and also...
Happy breakfast, everyone. Today I'm here to talk to you about Project L. Now, this is a game that's sort of been on my radar since it kind of released last year. I think there was like a Kickstarter campaign with maybe a deluxe version, but this is the standard version that's just come out, and yet the components are still brilliant. So there's like dual layered puzzle tiles. These are lovely, colourful acrylic polyomino shapes that you're going to be putting onto the puzzle boards. They're like Tetris shapes and stuff like that. So you're rotating them, trying to fit them in when it's your turn to add bits to your tiles. And a lot of games like this, I find that they're maybe easy to teach. This one certainly is. But then if you've played a few times, you've got a real advantage. I didn't find that with this. I think new people have sort of joined in And even after I'd had a few sort of games experience, they weren't massively behind, and actually some of them beat me. And it was just a case of, maybe I was going for these tiles that weren't getting me points, but were getting me more pieces to place, and I just didn't turn that into points quick enough. By the end of the game, you've done a sort of a stack of these puzzle tiles, and that sort of really does keep you satisfied. You feel like, well, I've not won, but I did all these puzzles, and that was pretty cool. If they were bigger puzzles, I think you'd do less, and you'd certainly get a feeling of, oh, I only completed this number. But because they're relatively small puzzles, you can be like, oh, I've completed 6, 7, 8 puzzles. I've done good, even though I've not won. But then the winner obviously feels good because they've done the ones with the most points. I've actually played this in lunchtimes. It's a really quick one to teach. 25 minutes for a brand new game, hitting the table, taking the lid off between playing and packing away. 25 minutes. That's good for me. Anyway, let me know in the comment section below. Do you like Project L? Have you played it? Will you? Well, until next time, have a good breakfast.
This is a segment where we take a look at a board game based on IP, and I tell you if the IP and the mechanisms match. Today we're looking at Beowulf, the movie, the board game. At this time period, a movie was released based on Beowulf, and we got 2 games. We got one called the movie, the board game, and one called just the game. Of the 2, I think the other one is a better property, but today we're looking at the movie version. In this one, we get a game that's already been released called Kingdoms by Reiner Knizia, and they just slap Beowulf on. They change some of the miniatures, and they kind of somewhat attach the movie to the board game. In this game, you are taking these miniatures, which are multipliers, and putting them out onto an abstract grid, and you will be placing tiles, and the miniatures times the numbers on the tiles can lead to a positive or a negative number. You will score each column and row as you're going through, and you'll play 3 eras, or 3 boards, if you will, or set pieces, with each one getting larger and larger, and perhaps worth more points as the game progresses. So a lot of what you do in the first one doesn't really matter, because the third one is probably where you're going to score all the points anyway. The little trick to the game is that those little miniatures, little multipliers I told you about, well, if you play them in Act 1, you're not going to have them for Act 3, except for the ships. You get the ships back every single time, which is just a multiplier of 1. If this abstract game to you feels like Beowulf, then you are likely alone. This game had pretty much nothing to do with Beowulf. As much as they try to shoehorn this Kingdoms game onto it, this is exactly what we're not looking for in an IP game. Now, we all know the mass-market children's games have just rolling and spinning and move, and I'll put those in their own category. This is probably next of the cardinal sins of IP board games, which is take an existing game that has nothing to do with the source material, slapping the source material on it, and then trying to sell it over and over again. Total miss for me. Nothing you need to see here. Absolute purge, and the IP and the mechanisms do not fit together whatsoever.
This will be a longer board game breakfast here as we go through, because when we're done with this, we're jumping to Picture Perfect. And then after Picture Perfect, we'll see the first video from Ruby and Violet doing their top 25 games of all time. Lots of Stronghold games in there. Not even one. I don't know if that's true or not. Then Chris will be teaching the new game Golem from Cranial Creations. At noon, we'll start our second block. So, by the way, you can sit here and watch this block and then jump to the next block of stuff in the link below. So at noonish, if we're Galaxy Trucker, where you're going to watch me and Bonica blow up our ships. Hammer Time. Alien Fate of the Nostromo. You've not played that one. It's a cooperative game.
I know. I saw that at Gen Con. It looked interesting.
And Cuphead. And then at 5:30, Z will be walking you through the adventures of Robin Hood, a new game from Thames and Cosmos.
That looks cool.
Sam Healy, who's here, will be teaching us Enchanter's Darklands. And then we'll end with Ariantis from Stella. So that's a lot of stuff coming today, and there's even more tomorrow. So keep an eye out for all this. I do want to say that we're going to be here pretty late each day running these, and we're also here early in the morning. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're off air. All right? There's not going to be much going on.
No board game breakfast again.
There is no board game breakfast on Thursday.
Which you did not tell me about, which I blocked out for you again.
All right. I'm so sad. But we will be back in a little way next Monday. I'll be doing a Q&A, and then starting Tuesday of next week, we're back to full-time schedule for a while. So lots of stuff coming your way. Let's keep going.
Hey everyone! Today on the plastic canvas we're turning the huntsman's minions from Bloodborne from this into this in just 2 minutes. Hey everyone, Matt here from the Plastic Canvas, and today on 2 Minute Mini we are painting the Huntsman's Minions from Bloodborne. Now, the main thing when painting these ones is that because there are 4 of them, I didn't want them, when they're out on the table, to just look like 4 identical clones of each other. So I made sure that I used some different tones within their skin and the different parts of their clothing, especially their cloaks, just so that it looks like they do actually belong together as part of the same group, but that their skin tones are a little bit varied and that the clothes that they're wearing aren't exactly the same. So with their skin tones, I mixed different amounts of greys and greens and browns in across the 4 of them, just so that they do look human, but just not quite, just so that there's something just a little bit off about them. And then with their clothes, I just mixed in different greys and browns, just so that it kind of stuck with the theme, so that the colours were quite dark, but that there was a little bit of variance from one to another. And then the main thing that I wanted to do with the cloaks was to make them look really kind of damaged and tattered and tarnished, just so it looks like these guys have been through a few battles. And so I'll be working on that in the next part of the video here. So I went to my bone color, as you can see here, and then I just did a whole bunch of lines and dots all over the whole cloak, just to kind of replicate the look of some scratch and scuff marks. And then I put some different tones of washes over the top, just to dull those scratch and scuff marks down a little bit, and just kind of kept repeating that process, so that each time a new layer of wash went down, it made the different layers of those lines and dots stand out just a little bit less, until I just got to that final coat of the bone color, which was just around the edge, just to make it look like the freshest scratch and scuff marks. But if you'd like to check out the full version of this video where I talk about this in more detail, just head over to my channel, The Plastic Canvas, and I hope you enjoy your breakfast.
Alrighty, today just a quick Tom Thinks, and that's about balance in games. Now, I talk about balance in games a lot, and when we play a game, balance we often talk about in asymmetrical games.
Sure.
So you're playing Cosmic Encounter, or whatever game, we have different powers. A big one is Marco Polo. And one of the things I find interesting is, I sometimes, it's hard for me to tell if a game is balanced or not. You know, you play a game, you'll go, that's clearly unbalanced. But it might not be. You might find out later that it was balanced.
You always say that like with a card or an action in a game. Well, that's broken, right? That's normally the way. But the more interesting ones are the ones where like this power versus this power versus this power, and you're like, well, that can't be balanced.
Well, sure. Like a good example is the current, what's the game from Arcane Wonders about building factories? It's like very popular right now. Come on, Mike, help me out. Furnace, thank you. Furnace has special powers in it, and some of them feel better than the others. Now, I don't know if they're balanced. I haven't played the game enough. I think you have to play a game a lot to know if stuff's balanced. But I think it's important that powers should feel balanced most of the time. So, for example, you might say, well, you know, every time I say this power feels clearly better than that one, and you go, yes, but if you play the game many, many times, you'll realize that this one's secretly really good. An example of that would be Cosmic Encounter. The Philanthropist. The Philanthropist's power is give a card to somebody else. That seems like a pathetic power.
It does.
But it's one of my favorite powers, because once you know the game, you're like, here's a piece of garbage. Here's another piece of garbage. And he's about to, you don't draw a new hand of cards till you run out of cards. And he's about to draw a new hand. I'm like, but before you do, here's a piece of garbage.
Crappy card. I'm helping you out.
And also you can say, here's a good card to someone helping you.
Right.
It's a really
To an
useful
ally.
power. And even Marco Polo, there's a power that lets you set all your dice to whatever side you want, which feels overpowered. But now that I played the game a lot, it's not a power I would pick right away. There's other powers better. But I do think you need to take that into account. If you make powers as a company, you can say, well, this one's actually better than you think. Yes, but many people aren't giving your game more than one chance. And if you give a new player, and this is on the players, if you give a new player power that doesn't feel good, doesn't feel powerful, and they're playing against somebody else, that might turn them off from the game.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with everything you're saying. I'm always of the opinion, though, that you play the game to enjoy the game, and just because we have this asymmetrical nature of these games with powers, I like that. I mean, I'm gonna try this, and you know what? You don't think this is a good power? I'm gonna beat you with this. I'm gonna just get myself into this power. So for the most part, it's perception, but your point about if people don't give it that second chance after they think it's broken or something, then
I
that's
don't think games get many second chances these days.
These days they don't. That's correct.
So I just think that that's something to take into account. And I really like companies that they put ratings on their powers. Like, this is an easy power to play, right? Yeah, that's great.
That's great. I
because
agree.
Well, we just did that the other day. We were playing a game and there was like 1, 2, and 3, and so it was like, well, I'll take a 1. That way I understand how this works. I'm not overwhelmed with it. And Cosmic does that. They have the green, yellow, red alien powers. The red ones are trickier. So, anyhow, that's all I have to think about today. Make your games feel balanced.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, we are Ryan and Bethany.
From Ryan and Bethany Board Game Reviews.
Today we're talking about On the Rocks. In this game, what you are doing is you are drafting these marbles out of a bag. You're putting them around, kind of like in a Mancala style, in these various dishes. On your turn, you to draft one of those dishes full of marbles, which is all the ingredients for these drinks. You are fulfilling these drinks, and then once you finish one, you get a tip from the customer, right? Which is victory points or special abilities. But you also might spill some drinks along the way. You might spill some ingredients out of your cup, in which case you have to kind of, remix the drink or re-add ingredients to it. You're going to play 3 rounds. You have to fulfill 3 orders of drinks. At the end of all that, whoever has the most points wins the game.
This was an adorable game, and I really enjoyed playing it. We don't drink. We just we just don't drink. I mean, we drink water and LaCroix. You actually hate LaCroix. Anyway, but it was so much fun to play this game. One of the things that I thought was adorable and a nice little touch was that the die in this game were like ice cubes.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's on the rock. So you're rolling these ice cubes.
These ice dice.
Ice dice. And so I like that thematically. Like, I really like those little things you can do to a game that don't affect the gameplay but can enhance the theme of it. And that was definitely one of them. Just a small little thing. Loved it.
This game looks fantastic on the table. There's just marbles everywhere matching up to the cards that you're playing. And they just, there's just recessed boards that way nothing rolls away, which is obviously important when you're playing a marble-based game. So it just looked really cool.
I would definitely recommend, if you get a chance to play this game, to take up that chance. It was so enjoyable, and I really liked it. Well, everybody, this is Ryan and I'm Bethany. You can find us on YouTube under Ryan and Bethany Board Game Reviews, and we hope that you have a happy, healthy breakfast.
Bye everybody.
Guys.
Hey there everyone, it's Jen, the Board Game Librarian, flipping some pages and pushing some cubes with my segment From the Page to the Table, where books and board games come alive. Today we're going to take a look at one of my perhaps all-time favorite books, and that is O Pioneers by Willa Cather. It even matches my shirt. Ooh, coordination. O Pioneers is a classic story of the American struggle out in the plains, out in the Midwest, out west. A wonderful story that is hugely emotional, that's so evocative of the prairie and the American experience, really, of what it means to be an immigrant, what it means to struggle, what it means to try to better yourself. I love this book. It's super short too, great for summer. So the perfect game to do with this book is Circle the Wagons. An adorable 2-player game from Button Shy, where their shtick is it's 18 cards and these little wallet-sized things, and you are literally circling the wagons. You are going around taking turns, whether you're going to take a card or have your opponent take the card, and then you put it out in your tableau. There's specific rules in terms of how you can put the cards, but I think it's a really fun 2-player game. I love, too, that the artwork really reminds me of O Pioneers. It's got that definite old west feeling, the windswept prairie. And I like it a lot. That's all for this week. What have you been reading? We'll catch you next time, folks. Happy breakfast.
All right, today I'm going to talk about a mini-series that's on Netflix right now called Squid Game. So I was... so I was interested in this because it came from Korea.
Okay.
And I'm going to try not to spoil the series, but the main thing of the series is spoiled in trailers and stuff anyway. But basically, the main character of this show and many other characters are really down on their luck. Okay. They're losing money, creditors. A guy shows up and's like, "Would you like to play a game?" You know, one of those type things. So they're like, "Sure. If you win this game, you get a lot of money." So they go and they're in this game. And what it is it's a bunch of people. I want to say like 286 people. There's a lot of people.
Okay, not a game like this game, like a...
Oh, no. What they do is they're playing children's games. Like the very first game is called Red Light, Green Light. You ever play that? Red Light, Green Light.
Yeah.
Well, yes. But what happens is there's this mechanical doll and it's red light, green light. When it turns around, if you're still moving, you get shot and you're dead.
Oh, nice game.
Yeah. So that happens in the first episode, so it's not like a big spoiler again. So then they find out, oh, these games are deadly, but also the person who has the person or people who survive to the end get a huge amount of money, billions of won, which is millions of dollars. And so then they have to decide what they're going to do. You get to know several of the people in the game. There's psychological behind them. There's why they're in debt. Like one guy's a stockbroker and lost all his money in the stock market. One guy's a criminal. Other people are hunting him down. And so one person's a defector from North Korea.
One guy's a board game publisher, things like that.
No, there's no board game publishers in here. And so they play various children's games, some of which you'll know red light, green light. But you might not know some of the others because they're from Korea. But they're all pretty simple, but they put deadly twists on all of them.
Wow.
It's really good. It's really tough. Okay? This is not a movie, don't get attached to anybody.
Game of Thrones style. Anybody could die any moment.
Yeah, really.
How many episodes? They all dropped, I assume, right?
I'm going to say it's 8. It's not, maybe it's 6?
Netflix
it's
drops
8.
all episodes, so they're all out.
Yeah, it's all out.
Oh, that's good.
I imagine there will be a season 2 after watching the end, but it has enough of an ending that if this was the only season you would watch, you would enjoy it. But go into it. Yeah, someone mentioned in comments, Battle Royale. I don't know if you ever heard of that one. That was an older Japanese movie where they put a bunch of kids on an island and said kill each other.
Hunger Games, sounds like.
Well, it came out before Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Hunger Games is a badly done ripoff of Battle Royale. I know. Everyone loves it. I don't like Hunger Games. But I did like this, even though there were times where I was like, "Oh no," you know, because it did some pretty vicious things, and not everyone makes it out alive. So I do recommend it, though. I would not watch it with, let's say, your kids. I would not watch it with someone who gets sad when someone dies in their TV show, because there's a lot of deaths in this show.
Squid Game, huh?
Squid Game, very cool on Netflix.
Roy, can I order the calamari for lunch?
No, we're not.
What is up? My name is Matthew McCack, and this is Smashing Buttons and Slamming Cards. This is a segment where I talk about a video game I love and I connect it to a board game I love. And this week, I'm not going to do that. But instead, I want to think about what makes a video game, and what makes a digital board game different from that. Like, are they the same thing? Is a digital board game really just a video game? Yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about this and I'm like, I really don't know, because there's something different between Sid Meier's Civilization, right? I mean, it plays a lot like a board game in essence, but it's not, right? I totally consider that a video game. I wouldn't say that's a digital board game. But something like, Race for the Galaxy that you could play, or Through the Ages on your phone as an app that you play as a board game, right? That's what we would call a digital board game. But is it really just a video game? And then you have like apps involved in board games, and then people will act as though like, oh, now those are just video games at that point. I want to get away from phones and blah, blah, blah. Maybe I'll make that a next segment and we'll talk about that. I don't know where I stand on it. Like, if it's a video game really, or am I just playing a board game? Because I don't log those plays. Any digital board game I play on my phone or laptop, whatever, I don't log them into Board Game Geek. But if I play it physically, I do. and I don't know why. But anyway, let me know what you think. That is it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like, you can check out mine and my brother's channel called Room 51. I'll catch you next time.
Oh no.
Redford.
What
are you doing?
Well, you told me to prepare for running with the bulls. So I prepared by running with the bulls.
It's not running with the bulls, dude. It's running with the bulls.
You said the same thing again.
Look. Running with the bulls.
Tomato, potato, chief.
Okay, do you know what a bull is?
Something like this. I don't know. Maybe. Close enough. This one's kind of small.
That's a bull.
That's what you said.
I said bull.
That's what I said.
Can you take that bowl off your head?
There's a bull in here?
So what you have in front of you here is a game called Running with the Bulls from Calliope Games.
Kaleidoscope again?
So this game is a dice rolling game. You like dice, right?
No.
And if you notice there on the board, there's a bunch of red dice.
Oh.
So those red dice are the bulls.
Either they didn't have enough money, or they were just lazy, but those don't look like bulls.
And the little dice in different colors.
Let me guess, baby bulls.
No, they're the runners.
Baby runners?
Not baby runners, they're the runners. They're trying to get away from the bulls.
Why?
Well, imagine if a bull catches up to you. Especially you.
Why?
Well, because, you know, you're...
amazing?
So the game lasts 3 rounds.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it?
Each round is a day.
What? Are you kidding me? What is this, TI4?
It's a bull.
Where? Where's the bull?
It's a bull.
Ah, choo! Where'd the bull go? I think it ran away. I think it was running.
And that's it for Board Game Breakfast 400. I'm so sorry I didn't have any special guests.
This is number 400. That's why I'm here. Special guest of honor on Board Game Breakfast. This is awesome.
I literally said this at the beginning of the show.
I know, but I was still sleeping at the beginning of the show. Now I know it. I was the very special guest of honor.
But this is only the beginning of the Unspectacular. We actually have a game that's set up on the table right now, and we're about to play it. We're going to take a real short break. We'll be back with Picture Perfect. Here we go.
Thanks for watching Board Game Breakfast. Tune in each week for your daily dose of gaming goodness with Tom Vassell and all the gang. Until next time, I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching Board Game Breakfast, a Dice Tower production.
All right, we're back. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the first game of the Autumn Spectacular. I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Stephen Bonacore.
I'm Camilla Cleghorn.
I'm Z Garcia. Hi.
Z is new to gaming, so keep that in mind.
Where are the dice to move?
All right, so on Picture Perfect, we are literally taking a picture. We're a photographer, but at the end of this game, you will use your phone and take a picture of these people here.
I'm a professional. I left my phone.
Mine's on silent out there.
Yeah.
Then we will use my phone and take 4 pictures and compare them. You actually don't need a phone to play the game, but it matters a little bit. So we're going to be playing the advanced version of this. So in the advanced version of this, you should have 10 items on your table. So you're going to start with all these items on your table. You have 5 plates of food, a spilled thing of wine, which probably bothers you, and then you have a bunch of people and a plant and a dog that are all going to be in this picture.
Yeah, but those things are not on the table.
Well,
the dog is not on the table?
The dog and the plant are not on the table.
That's not cool. Wait.
Just all the other things.
What do I put on the table? Everything?
No, the food. Food goes on the table, Bonacore.
Oh, the spilled wine. This is a sin.
Well, what if it's bad wine?
Then you got to spill it.
What?
Then you have to spill it?
No, just get rid of it.
Do you buy bad wine just to spill it?
You pour it down the drain once you find out it's
bad. But what if I said, Bonacore, I'm about to drink some bad wine. Would you knock it out of my hand?
I would say, I'll give you some good wine. Of course I would.
Oh, well, I should have. Okay, so.
Just color a little water if you want free wine. This is terrible wine. Thank you.
All right, so we have a bunch of people here, but what's going to happen is we're going to have a pile of envelopes here for each person. So let's see here. Okay, there we go. All righty, so this is the plant. This is this gentleman. This is the dog, etc. It does tell you on them if they are male or female, because that matters for some of the cards. At the beginning of the game, and I'm going to have Z do it in just a second, we're going to shuffle these cards, and we're going to put 3 cards in each envelope secretly. And these 3 cards are going to be what that person wants. Like, for example, this person says, I don't want anyone standing in front of me. And I want to stand away from the table. So it shows you which spots are away from the table. Or I want to stand at the table. Now, it's possible the same person wants both. We've all met that person who's like, I want to eat at McDonald's. No, Pizza Hut. Okay? So you cannot complete all their things. At the end of the game, you're going to get points for each of these that you complete. If you get all their things wrong, you lose 3 points. If you get 1 right, you get 1 point. 3 points if you get 2 right, and 6 if you get all 3 right.
Excellent.
But realizing that for some people, it's impossible to get them all right. Also, we each have a card, which I'm going to hand out now a VIP card.
I'm the VIP? Is that
No,
what you're
you're
saying?
not the VIP. At some point in the game, you can stick that VIP in one of the envelopes that you have, and that will double the score of that person, for better or for worse. And I'm not seeing another VIP card here, so
I guess you don't get one.
I guess I don't get one. But I'm teaching the game, so that is my disadvantage here. Anyhow, so this one says I want to make sure no one sees the face of this character. I guess I really should put them here. Okay. You can see them on the screen there. So they might want someone not to be there, or they want to stand next to somebody. Sometimes they say they want to stand next to a person. Sometimes they don't want to, like, I don't want to stand next to a man. Sometimes they say they want someone's face to be hidden. So when you actually take the picture, that person can be in the picture, but you want their face to be obscured. For clarifying purposes, the plant has no face. All right? That matters because...
Good to know, I guess.
And that's pretty much it. Or this person doesn't even want anyone to see their face.
Okay.
So I'm going to give all these to Z, and he's going to shuffle them and put them... Well, you guys can split. That doesn't matter. Those are all the people we're going to shuffle them and put them in each of those.
You sure the VIP thing's not in here?
Just double check on me there. I threw the box somewhere.
I don't have it.
I don't either.
All right, no worries. All right, so we're going to be putting these in envelopes, and then we're going to deal everyone some envelopes at the beginning of the game.
Everyone has a different envelope.
Everyone has,
different
you have some of the people. Yes, everyone has a different envelope. So you're going to take your people, and you can start moving this stuff around. You can change it anytime you want. You're going to look at your envelopes. So maybe I looked at these 4 people, and this is where I put them for now. Then we're going to go through a deck of cards, and we're going to flip over the cards, and they're going to tell us to maybe switch envelopes or to do different things. And some of the cards, since we're playing with the advanced game, will have an auction. And whenever there's an auction, you auction with these items. So we'll auction out, maybe I bid 3, I just give you 3 items. At the end of the game, every 2 items is worth a point. So you might, you know, that's another thing. Items can also be used to obscure people's faces, depending on the final picture. Once we're done going through all 6 cards, we then score, and we have a beautiful background here. See, I'm at the beach. This will be my background for my picture.
Ooh. I'm at the perfect moment bar. What a shocker.
Yes, that was accidental. But when you're done, we just close this, and then we can score everybody right on here.
Oh, how pretty. I love it.
Very nice.
And, oh, I found the other VIP card. All right.
Man.
Maybe just looking in the box makes sense.
Welcome to the party, then.
And then we all have a cube that we'll use, and we'll all keep track of our own scores. Highest score is the winner. So there's everybody's cubes.
Cool.
So at the beginning of the game, each of us, since we're playing a 4-player game, we're each going to get 3 envelopes, and then 2 people will be thrown in the middle. Meanwhile, I'm going to take these. I have a deck of auctions, and I have a deck of just kind of random stuff, and I'm going to be taking 3 from each deck, shuffling them together, and making our 6-card deck that we'll go through.
All right.
Just so you know, the cards are all in the envelope facing this way. So when you're going to look at these, you need to have this person facing you. And then you'll pull the cards.
Got it.
All right. Hey, folks, we have a contest here. You can win a copy of Picture Perfect. Actually, you can win 2 copies. This is for folks in the U.S. And to enter this contest, all you need to do is email us at contest@dicetower.com. And in the subject line, put the word photo. We're going to have a lot of contests for all the different games that we're playing over this week, or these 3 days anyway. And so this is one of many. I know some of the contests are going to be U.S. only, but many of them are worldwide, so stay tuned for that. But this is for a copy of this game, which I really like, by the way, and is already in the Dice Tower library.
Nice.
So I'm going to pick 3 of these. I got these 3 randomly. Then I'm going to pick 3 of these, and then I'll shuffle those together.
Okay.
Done.
All right, so everyone gets 3 of those, and then 2 go in the middle.
Okay, here, just pass some of those out.
Tom.
1 in the middle, 1 for me. One in the middle.
Let's see who I learned. So I have the little girl, the demure maiden, and the gangly man. The gangly. Can I get them names? All right, this is Bernadette. This guy is Freud, and this girl is called Betsy. I really dislike her.
Oh, okay.
Well, she's sticking her tongue out.
It's a little kid, right?
I have 3 well-dressed ladies.
Oh no, that's the maid. Yeah.
Although my son yesterday in church decided to hurl his fedora like a frisbee from the front of church to somewhere in the middle. Fortunately, it missed everybody, but it came really close to beaning an old lady. I was like, "Whose kid is that?"
Why do you do that?
Because everyone knows it's my son.
Oh, okay.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to put up my back.
What do we do first?
So the first thing you do before we even do the cards is you can open these up secretly and look at them. You can only look at one at a time.
All right.
But
make sure that you hold them kind of low.
And I would also recommend
and in front of your screen.
Not looking too much at that screen.
Oh no! I'm not gonna look at that. I'm not gonna look at your stuff.
Go ahead, Tom. Go ahead.
So this is what she wants. She wants these 3 things.
That's so funny.
That seems so. So now I'm just gonna kind of set up a few things.
All right.
And maybe
so
that will work for her.
We're trying to pick the one that sounds like it's the easiest one to do. Basically, is that?
Is orthogonal next to?
That's the only next to, actually. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
There's no diagonal.
Not adjacent.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I meant diagonal. Like diagonal across the.
No, it's not.
That's not okay.
Yeah, and they should show you in a little sort of pictogram.
That's gonna be tricky.
Which is,
no, I don't like this one at all.
Maybe it does. Never mind.
That's kind of.
Game's smarter than me.
Alrighty. Again, you can move stuff around anytime you want, so you might not be thrilled.
I don't know if I like any of these.
Well, again, you don't have to put the VIP in until the very end, but whatever you put it in, the points for that are doubled for everybody. What a pain in the neck this guy is.
All right, I guess I'll take this, and these just go away.
No, you keep them.
Keep these.
Yeah, those are yours for now. In fact, you want to make if it's in your best interest to make sure that we don't ever get those envelopes. You might have to. You're gonna have to do whatever this card says.
I have to do this one.
No. But what I mean is, later when we go through these cards, it may say pass a thing to your right. So then you get more information. I always try to make sure at least 1 or 2 envelopes nobody else ever gets.
Oh, okay.
Because they don't know the information. By the way, let's flip over those people in the middle just to see who they are. So the little boy and the old man. He's not Freud. I'm calling this guy Freud.
That is definitely Freud.
No.
That's Freud's brother then.
That's Freud.
Whose name is also Freud.
That's Freud. That's the ghostwriter.
So how many people?
It's his picture on the cover.
Oh,
but it's actually this guy.
I got it.
So I'm sorry, I am a little lost. So how many people do I now put on my board?
Whatever you want, whenever you want. So
put any number of people on my board.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, but so you. Sometimes I think you're new to board gaming.
I'm new to board gaming. I've never played a game before. Can you please?
So, yeah. So what you're trying to do in this game is, so I have a picture here.
This is really hard. We can't look at that TV.
You know what? I don't really care.
I care too much.
Sure. I don't want to be accused of cheating when I.
Yeah, I guess we can do that. Let's turn the TV off because I have it positioned properly.
If I win this, I don't want it to be because I.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just won't look at the comments.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there you go. Now you can't see it.
Where are the comments?
Yeah, it's true. Oh, this guy fell out of his thing. All right, so most people are done here. Are you still looking at the second one or the third?
Can we put the VIP in one of them now?
What do you mean?
No,
I've looked at all of them.
Those are supposed to go back in the envelope. Why are they scattered across your table?
Because I'm looking at them.
One at a time. Put them back in the envelope.
I can't look. I have to look at them one at a time. That's right. You did tell me that.
I did. Again, these are the ones I got. Try to make this scintillating TV.
Come on, Bonacore. Mine is done. I'm happy with this picture.
Does the planet count as a person?
Yes.
Like it says anyone or no one?
Okay.
Is this a person?
I mean, they actually have a thing here.
I don't have a face.
About the plant.
It's a whole FAQ about the plant.
I want to stand next to a man or a woman. The dog and the plant do not count as a man or a woman. I don't want anyone in front of me. Anyone would be the plant, is in anyone. I don't want anyone to see my face. The plant has no face. And so if the plant says I don't want anyone to see my face, done. Doesn't matter where it is.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's easier than putting like this little dotted red thing, and that is the plant's face. I'm also confused.
I love it. If they do like a Halloween edition of this, that should be it.
Halloween version? Right. Freddy Krueger in the background. I don't want anyone to see my face. I rip it off.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you good?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Here we go.
So what do we do now?
Card 1. We're going to turn over card 1.
right.
Card 1 says, each player may choose any one envelope in the middle from another player, look at its contents, and then return it.
Okay.
So,
why don't you go ahead and start that? Did we show
I'll
you
start.
ours?
Yeah, actually, I want to see the envelope of the dog. Who has the dog? All right. So I'm going to look at this and then return it. So while I'm doing that,
You suck. I want to see the envelope of this one, the gentleman in the wheelchair.
Got it?
You love it, right?
I do not love it.
The dog is very demanding.
I don't love the dog.
Oh, that's not good.
So you're looking at that one.
Yes.
Then you have to return it.
Yeah, okay, yep. Are you wanting it as
all right,
well?
I will look at this one then. And now we can make changes, right?
I really hate the dog.
Good night. This is.
Why do you hate the
Wait.
dog? How can anybody hate the dog?
That hurts my heart.
Isn't it a corgi?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's why. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's not a calico, I'll tell you that. Okay, fine.
I don't know what to do now.
Here you
That's
go.
that.
What did you want to see? Oh, you asked
I got
already?
one from the middle. Yeah.
There you
I
go.
need to look at this guy
What's that
again.
Do we give it back?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, actually, we're going to do this
Give
now.
back my doggy. There we go.
So everyone got one?
Yep.
All right.
Onagor, you understand what's going on yet?
Yeah, perfectly.
All right, that was card 1. Card 2, a fixed price auction. So beginning with the start player, me, I can choose one of my envelopes to auction and name a price.
Yeah.
Any other player can choose to pay the named price and immediately view the contents of the envelope. So each of us. So I can pick any envelope and give a price for that envelope. And anybody can pay it.
Any of your envelopes.
Yes.
And bid.
So I'm going to say, whoops. I'm going to offer up Freud here. And
Oh, that's Freud?
That's not Freud.
That's the worst. Wait, let me see that
was
card again.
I mean, compared.
Yeah, come on. It's like Freud's Junior, maybe.
Guy, I told you this is the real Freud. They're using that guy's picture for the covers of the books.
Oh, okay, I got it.
He's the ghost
He's a
writer. That
boy-
guy's a bumbling idiot. He's like, oh.
Boy genius. Got it.
And this guy, well, again, Freud. Obsessions and all.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're off topic here. I offered this up for the measly price of 4. 4 things.
You're crazy. It'll never work.
4 things is 2 points.
I'll look at it. Is it everybody gets to look?
I think it's just one person. So the first person, I guess, starting with you, going around.
No.
Well.
No, the first person in an order here.
Okay, I will pay it, but I'm gonna give you the spilled wine.
Ah, that's fine.
Here's some garbage.
I'm turning that spilled wine into a pictorial. And a
All right,
pictorial
here's a bunch
thing.
of garbage. Can you pass
Yeah,
that over?
can.
Thank you.
I will.
Okay, let's see.
Wait, you gave me all flat stuff.
Yeah, of course.
It's all the food.
Is that good or
Wait,
bad?
you gave me the shrimp. I can't believe you gave me the shrimp.
I did give you shrimp?
Wait, is that
I
shrimp?
expect that back.
That's not shrimp. What is that? It's very expensive
Okay,
food.
who is this? Freud, the real Freud?
All right, so
here?
what's the longest group picture you've ever been in?
What's that mean, longest?
Have you never been in a group picture that took like an hour plus?
How long it takes?
Yes.
Probably some wedding picture, right? Those
Group
things.
picture that took an hour? What are you talking about?
Well, the
What is
cruise
it,
one took that long.
The 1800s?
Oh, the
I don't
cruise.
understand what's going on.
Because they sit there and go, you need to stand here. Have you never done this? You're so lucky.
No, I avoid humans if at all possible.
Any
I got-
picture with kids is awful.
That's true.
They're moving and yeah.
The cruise picture probably.
There you go.
The cruise picture was pretty
I
long.
hated it. Definitely wasn't worth it. I'd like my shrimp back.
Got it. Your turn.
All right, what am I doing? I'm offering up something?
Yeah, but you picked the price.
All right.
I recommend saying 10.
10?
Of course, you could do that and no one would see it.
No. I'm going to offer up the plant.
Oh.
For 5. One of those better be shrimp. The plant is very good and also very easy to achieve this one, but you need to know what it is. Get that shrimp for plant.
Wait, so you're saying if I had said 5, I would have got an extra dish from you?
I don't know.
No, I would have not paid you, but the plant is so good. Freud Jr.
You're
whatever.
undercutting yourself.
Oh,
Would
I
you
go
like
first.
to pay
I
$5 for
I
that?
did not
I
want
thought
to
you
pay
were-
$5
No.
for that. No, I didn't realize that was
No.
first. No.
All right, I'll
He's
pay.
a sucker.
You're not
Why
a
not?
sucker. This is good, and you wish you could see this. Because I just saw one of yours.
Well, it's too late now.
Did you just admit you
There
cheat?
you go. There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Where's my shirt?
Yeah, I did a
I don't
picture
know.
with my
You got-
in-laws. Wanted to do a big family picture the other day, like a year ago, and it was outside. And outside in Florida with kids, and then the photographer kept saying, "No, the sun's not right here." I wanted to smack him. I hate group photos. I'd rather you just take a candid picture of everyone at the table, like the
Right,
selfie,
yeah.
like the waitress. Here, give her the phone. Take a picture of everybody.
Those are more interesting anyway because they capture like the personality and the moment, you know, rather than the poise. I just hate like posed pictures anyway because it's always.
Well, if you go to a
know.
wedding, I don't think that's allowed to not take posed
yes.
pictures. Although at our
They
wedding,
take like 2 and then they don't use them, right? I mean,
Right.
yeah, they don't do that.
All right.
Moving the hand and like close your fingers, move your hand here. It's like, okay.
Well, a lot of that's
This is so
yeah, but then the
weird.
guy's like, sit on a stool. Then he's like, put your chin this way. It's always this,
Yeah,
like,
there's a whole
do your
like
chin.
that and that thing. Yeah.
I'm like, don't you touch my chin.
I know.
Your turn to offer something up.
Okay, I will offer
Sold. Oh, okay. Good.
this guy.
Freud? That's Freud's more flamboyant friend
Yes, this is his Freud's,
who role
Freud's
plays.
bestie. Freud's bestie here for
Narcissus, I believe is his name.
I'll do
Narcissus
4.
the playwright.
4. You gonna buy that one too?
I can't. Oh, I could, but I'm not.
You could.
All right, I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna keep the wine.
The
I
spilled
gave away
wine?
the spilled wine.
Don't cry over
I
it.
don't want your wine.
That was a song.
Oh, the flat ones? Come on.
All right, you can
Everybody
one
only
look at this.
passed. Everybody literally only passed all the flat stuff.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think we're trying to keep them in case we have to cover someone's face with that candle.
Ah, what a loser this guy is.
Interesting.
All right.
Yeah, he's
Interesting.
You know what? Normally,
Narcissus is a loser.
maybe it's just me in this game, but normally when I'm playing one of these people, there's someone you're like, got it. These are all bad. This is a terrible.
There's one that was easy.
Which one?
I won't tell you.
I'm gonna.
Because I'm just gonna put that one out and hope it's good.
Oh, you put it in wrong.
That's
Tom.
true.
By the way, you don't have to put people in the picture. You could decide not to put someone in the picture because you might say, oh, they're just not worth putting in. I'd rather get no points than lose points.
I'm gonna offer this lovely lady for it seems like 4 to 5 is the going for. What did you charge for yours?
I charged 4.
It wasn't a charge, okay? Just to be clear. It was if you ply me with food, I'll tell you their secrets.
That's what it is. Okay, okay.
I was sitting there and he was like, here, and I was
We're
like,
gonna give
"Ah."
this up. We're gonna this.
Wow, she's a jerk.
This lovely lady in a purple gown or bluish purple gown for only the price of
That's
4.
purple. It's not bluish, okay?
Four?
Lilac?
Lilac, lavender.
Or lavender.
Lavender. I'm sorry, I'm not.
I'll take it. Here.
How much?
4. I said 4.
What a sucker. Man. Am I literally the only one who charged 5? Was it 4, 5, 4, 4?
I got a lot of sushi here now.
I don't want to say I'm big on math, but statistically I should win.
You should win right now. You're gonna win this game now.
By
This
half
keeps
a point.
getting worse. Is that you or me?
It's me, and I'm not
The
taking the
dealership calling him. Hey, we need the car back. The test drive has gone on too long.
Well, Mike's currently driving the car.
Yeah.
Here you go. All right.
Mike is out there driving my car.
Alrighty, well that was card 2. Card 3, theft.
Oh.
All players simultaneously take one envelope from the player on their left.
Oh, is it like so random?
Is it blind
Let me see if
draw?
it's random or not. That's theft, right? Theft. You may not take the envelope that their neighbor just took from the other neighbor. So no, you get to pick which one you want.
Okay.
Okay.
It's all simultaneous, so
Okay.
who's it? The person on your left. So I'm stealing from Z. You're taking one of these. Z, I want that plant.
Who you got?
Go, baby.
Oh, you have to.
No,
you
it
got
doesn't help you to mix them. Yeah.
That's right. It doesn't help at all.
Were you mixing them
Yes,
faces?
I was mixing them. I'm a dork.
Oh wait, I can't take the
Okay,
one that was
come
just
on.
sold.
No,
said?
you can't take the one that he takes from me.
Yeah,
It doesn't
that's all.
matter.
Oh, okay,
This
gotcha.
works.
You got it. Okay.
This one.
All right. What did you take from me? Oh, why? Oh, I sense some lying coming from the Garcia camp.
Oh, wait, you keep it.
Oh, Oh,
Yes.
it's
Yes,
mine?
It's yours.
because we actually
It was
keep
theft.
It was theft.
You
That
now know the
means
innermost secrets. Wow, this is
have to
the
remember.
worst combo I think I've ever seen in this game of trying to get everyone to match. I may end up with a negative score. That's not true. Although, if you notice on the score track, there is a negative tracking device there.
Man.
It goes to
okay,
negative
I'll
20.
do that, I guess. Ah! She fell over. Ah! Freud, no.
I always stick the people who are not in my picture under the table. Because
You're a murderer's, you have
No,
a murderer's
I'm not
tendency.
murdering them. I'm clubbing them unconscious.
Oh, that's much better.
It is. Now listen. When they wake up, I'm like, oh,
Okay.
you missed the picture.
Oh, I'm doing very
Have some
well
shrimp.
there. I would say
That
not.
would work for me. I'd be like, all right.
Wait, missing the picture and shrimp?
Yeah, being clubbed on the head for shrimp
Well, the
is what I'm
clubbing.
saying.
Would you?
What's
You
this?
would not.
This is yours.
You
Do we
keep it.
keep
You
it? Oh.
stole
Yeah, we
it
keep
from
it.
me.
All right.
Whoa, this is my friend now.
Card 4. Open auction. Beginning with the start player, they choose one of their envelopes to auction. All other players may bid as often as they want in any order. So basically, an open auction.
Not
A screaming match.
An open auction. We're bidding. Say again.
Oh my goodness. Can we get rid of his phone?
Freud. Freud's up for auction. Anyone? It's like an open bidding auction.
Just start bidding on Freud.
2.
2.
3.
Do I hear 4?
4.
How about 4.5? Quarter, 4.5.
4 seems to be the-
5. 4 going once, going twice. Sold for 4.
Get the phone off of like
What is-
vibrating things. How about that?
I'm sorry.
Pass that over when he's done. Please. Por favor.
Critic. Except for she's nice.
Oh, thanks. You don't know me well.
I know. You'll be as mean as Tom to me very soon.
Here's
it's
the
a guarantee.
thing. If you start wondering, like, everyone's mean to me, everyone else is a jerk, look for the common point.
Oh. Yes.
That's so
If
wrong.
everywhere you poke hurts, it's the finger that's broken.
That's my line. You stole it. I like it though.
That is so wrong. All right, so you.
I don't think that line is yours. It's from like an old joke.
Yes, I stole it from someone else. It's not a joke. It's a philosophical point.
It's philosophical.
I know it as a joke, so.
Go ahead.
Did you
Which I
not study
can't tell.
philosophy?
Does
I did actually.
that go back to you?
Not one.
No, you stole it. You bought
No,
it.
no,
I bought-
no.
oh.
Never graduated, mind you. What's
Your turn.
happening now? I'm auctioning
Whatever it is, I'm
something
gonna
off.
win it. Hey.
Let's auction off. Oh gosh, who hasn't seen this yet? The doggy. You need this dog in your picture.
1.
I need the dog.
I know the dog came from me, but I'd give you 1 just to keep someone else from seeing it.
Okay, fine.
2.
I
Okay.
do 3.
4.
I'm out.
I'm out.
4.
I'll do 5. Can I get-
I'm gonna give you all the sushi. I don't even know what this is. It's hard to tell what they are.
Let me see. Give me that
Sounds
food.
like a croissant.
All I'm going for is my table to be replete with food.
There we go. Doggy. I get to keep the dog.
Oh, I have like a bunch of these.
No, you don't keep the
plates.
dog. You just know the dog's knowledge.
You know his name and his
I
favorite
get to keep the
food.
dog's picture.
Are you showing Camille?
You're welcome to.
No, it would be not.
I thought we were friends. You called me nice.
You are nicer
Thanks.
than Tom.
That's
That doesn't feel like a
That is-
compliment.
that is not. That is a backhanded compliment.
I
Wow.
don't feel good after that. No.
I don't feel good either. It was like kind of.
This is a bad one.
You insulted multiple people.
No, it's
come
like, oh, you're
on.
strong. You're very strong. You're more muscular than Gandhi. It's like, thanks.
I think this works. I think. All right.
All right, are we ready?
Yes.
Give me my dog.
Oh, you got.
Do I?
No,
give
no,
it-
you auctioned it off.
Psych, you gave it back, son. Theft in the night. Fine, you can have it.
This is photographer wars.
This is Photo Wars.
What's next?
It's Camille's turn to auction.
Oh, to auction. Let's see.
I'll take it.
Do you have? Oh, you have 4.
I have 4. Let's see.
I'm gonna get one of these. You.
Buying this. I don't care what it is or for how much.
I have more than you.
Back off. No, you don't.
I don't.
You really don't. My table can barely hold as much food.
Oh.
Well, maybe you
This
should learn to
guy
eat.
was a pain.
No.
Oh, my
they're
food
all
is
posing.
plastic.
I like this guy. This guy.
I already know that fool.
I didn't know that fool.
That
You're
is, I
guy.
believe,
Um,
Freud.
1.
Yeah. Freud 1.
2.
So tempted.
It's worth 2.
I did have to reconfigure a couple
No.
things.
No.
No?
No, it's fine.
Ow, what a bargain.
Ooh,
I gave you the standy ones,
you're
too.
nice.
The better
You're
ones.
nicer
See,
than Tom.
That's like 2.5.
much nicer than Tom.
Much nicer than Tom.
I'm so glad I'm used as the baseline here.
Yes.
Yeah, great.
I don't even think it's the baseline. It's the bottom, right?
It's the bottom of
yeah,
the barrel.
it's
Yeah, it's the absolute
That's
dreck
good.
is what
Zero
you would
mark.
call it.
Oh, that's
That's
good.
what we call it.
The garbage, I guess.
When we're done here, we're gonna take a
Oh,
group picture.
I like that.
You know, actually, I
I'll make it
did
take
think
an
about
hour
this
and
the
a
other day.
half.
We should have taken one at Gen Con. We
Did
always
not
do.
think- yeah, you're
No.
right. Actually, yeah, you're right.
Just it's a way to like remember what Gen Con who was there.
Oh, a group.
All right, your turn to auction.
Oh, I have to.
You have a lot of stuff. You can auction off the one you just won.
I could auction up that
I
one.
guarantee
no
it would
one
go
is,
super high.
No one is gonna like that one. But the dog does have a lot of information in it. I'm auctioning the dog. I know you're not gonna bid on the dog. You,
Well, I'm the only
is-
I'll do one. I mean, I'm the
Oh,
only one that
that's
hasn't
not
seen it, right?
The dog has got very good information. How could you not?
Because I've already seen the
Oh,
dog.
you did see the dog.
Yeah, so
Oh,
that's,
so
do they
you're gonna
not
get
want
it.
me to have it?
You're gonna get a.
What a
Unless
sucker.
they're.
I forgot. I'll take the one.
I appreciate you. I'll let
Give
you
him
have
back
the
a
fruit. There
flat
you go.
one. Give him back a flat.
Bowl of fruit. I'm on a diet, so this is perfect. Thank you. I needed the fruit.
Oh, this is not good. That's not.
Why can't we?
The
All
dog's very easy. You should be able to do it.
The dog is good.
Yeah.
Dog is my favorite
I'm
one.
actually. I have like so many people not in my picture currently, and there's only 2 cards left.
I agree. What's going on?
Well, we haven't done. When you took the envelope, I guess you could have taken one of the ones in the middle. I just assumed other people would
Okay,
do
so the
that.
kit's in the middle, and then Freud
Fake
fella's
Freud is in the middle.
Fake
Freud.
Freud is in the middle.
And then this guy, Narcissus, I believe.
You got to give that guy some credit though, for as long as that beard is,
I
it's
haven't
very
seen it.
nicely trimmed.
He's got a nicely trimmed beard.
Yeah, yeah.
Unlike. Never mind.
Wow.
Like what?
Man, dude, I trimmed mine yesterday. Almost down to nothing.
I did not. So okay.
Oh, good night.
After this game, Z comes back, his beard's
I'm gonna be
shorter.
super clean. I'm gonna have a new mullet.
I asked my wife if I could. Well, I
Is
said
that a mullet?
no, not a mullet.
Oh, okay.
No,
You
I
could
was
what?
gonna completely shave, but she says I'm not allowed to do that no more.
Yeah, last time I did
Oh, you're
that.
not allowed to shave.
Well, she doesn't like it. I guess I'm allowed. I'm allowed to.
No, you're
I
not.
just-
Okay.
Happy
Careful.
wife, happy life. That's my motto.
I told myself I'm not allowed to shave anymore. So the last time I did it, I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, the whole internet rose up
right.
against you.
All right.
Are we good? Here we go. Next one. Gifts. Everyone has to give an envelope to the player on their right and one to the player on their left.
This is garbage, and I hate it.
No.
That's for you, Z, and that's for you.
There.
Can I?
Oh, then
Come on.
I think it goes like this.
This is
And
gonna be
you
the.
gave me a
Here we
dog.
go.
I gave
Yes,
you
finally.
You are not
Everyone
a nice
What?
person.
What?
Not a nice
But
person.
still nicer than Tom.
Definitely nicer
What?
than Tom, but that is a very low bar.
All right.
What happened? You found out some new stuff. The only reason you got that is because I couldn't give it this way.
Oh, darn.
I'm not thrilled with. I'm gonna be.
All right, can
No,
I actually move them all?
Oh.
No, but they want to be over there.
I cannot have a picture with just 3 people in it.
You can do it. Throw everybody under the table, Tom.
There's already 2 people under my table.
Put them in there.
This ain't looking good.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. I need.
Okay. I like this, Tom.
All right.
Yeah, well, I only had 2 envelopes, so
I did too. That's why you.
I felt I gave you that one because I didn't want to give it to Monicor.
Oh, you got it.
Exactly.
You were insulting me,
What?
and also
And?
you say that you have a lot of information and I don't.
And?
And Z looks sad over there, so
And?
It's true. My beard.
he was
so
talking
unkept.
about. He was telling beard
drop
stories.
something?
No, I'm checking my photo.
Oh. I was like, what are you looking
Getting
for?
into it here. Hold on. See, it's a good idea. Tom's doing it.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think about that.
How high up can the photograph be?
You're allowed to do it pretty much from any angle.
Oh, great. Then I'll do whatever I want.
You have to, but the other people's face have to be in it. You can't take it so that
Can I then go?
I
over
can't
with
do
like
this and be like that person's face wasn't in it, but
Okay.
neither was anyone else's.
This is good.
Am I allowed to use like an Instagram filter on it afterwards?
No,
not good.
That's the variant. That's not a variant.
It's a variant. It's not a variant.
How many rounds are left? One?
Yeah, we ready?
Oh, jeez. All these people are still just sitting here.
I know.
What are you doing, Narcissus? I refuse to be told what to do.
All right, what's next?
Last one.
I love this.
Unfair
This is really
secret auction.
Here we go.
Unfair.
So you're going to pick one of your envelopes to auction. Everyone else will hide a bid and reveal them. Tied players will secretly bid again, but it has to be at least the minimum of the first bid. If you do not win, you still pay half your bid.
Oh! Okay, who starts?
So
I do. Here we go. I'm bidding this lady. Her name is Agnes.
Half rounded down or up?
You round it.
She kind of looks like she has a knife about to kill somebody.
It's rounded down.
Okay.
Half your bid. So you can bid one safely, I guess.
It's just a knife hand.
No.
She kind of looks like either she's karate chopping or she's gonna
So
kill
we're never going to see those people in the middle. Those
I think
guys.
she's telling
some
someone
of
to
us might
back
have seen
off.
some of those people.
That's right. I could have taken that one in the middle. It's all my own fault.
One of it there,
Help me
yeah.
out.
All right, so now we have to bid.
Does he listen to the rules after?
Yes, after. I'm all talking. All right.
Well, at least admitting it's the first step.
I'm all in.
Okay, reveal.
I need both hands to hold all this up.
I got 3.
3.
1.
All right,
Okay,
so
so it goes
Z, you're out.
probably
You,
three.
you both bid again, but you have to bid at least 3.
Okay.
You can still
Got
bid
it.
3 again, but we're going to keep going until the tie gets broken.
Okay.
Interesting. So it's like a war of attrition over here. Somebody bid 5. Somebody's about to bid 4, so somebody needs to bid 5.
I would bid
She
10.
can bid 3. I can bid 3.
You know who this is good for though? You.
Yeah, I know.
I'm getting at least
you
4.
have a lot of money.
I do.
You're getting
4.
at least
4.
4.
There you go.
Oh, you're killing
Yes.
Both have to bid at least
Now I'm getting
4.
6. This is
You're getting
exciting.
5 at least.
No, half of 4's 2.
Oh, you're getting
And
the
if we
other
go
one also.
to-
You
yeah,
get the
yeah.
entire winning bid, right?
Oh, that's right. I'm going to get at
ready.
least 7 out of this.
You all ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
She was
again.
one of mine.
5.
You have 5? All
All right,
right.
so you pay me
Works.
2.
I have to pay you 2?
It's called an unfair secret auction.
That is really unfair.
Yes, I got the
Come on.
candlesticks.
Come
Oh, yes.
on, this is garbage.
This is hot garbage.
All right,
You
Z.
guys.
Z, what you
I
putting up?
blame both of you.
For losing. For,
I mean, you're very nice,
Oh, thanks.
but I blame
Oh,
you.
you know, I just realized you can put the empty plates out too. I'm gonna do that because we
That's
actually
funny.
we actually eat the food in our family.
All right, it's me.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
this, you know, it's
That
things
one.
going last, I want to say.
You haven't seen this.
I don't think I've seen that.
You haven't seen
Wait,
this.
so everybody's got to pay rounded down? Is that how
Yeah, you could bid
This
0.
is
I'm just
the
I'm
good
checking.
stuff.
I'm thinking.
This is what you've been waiting for. Okay, let's see it.
1.
Yes.
Yo,
You get a
Rocks.
I got some spilled wine
you got a
over here.
spilled bottle of wine.
Yo, so much for it being the good
I'll tell you
stuff.
all our secrets. Just give me that glass. Oh, I spilled it.
Oh,
I'll lick it
my
off the
goodness.
table.
Come on. You made out like a bandit on
I
yours.
know. Also, I'm down to 1 envelope though.
dear.
Me too, well.
Wow.
We might lose this game.
Wasn't that worth more than 1?
That was worth more than 1.
I'd like some more.
I already seen it.
Not to you, yeah, but to Bonacor. What was that about?
He's starting to get.
I might be broke.
You had definitely some left
I
because
had
you paid
very-
only half the bid.
I have some.
You
My
messed up. And by you, I mean I messed up.
my table was creaking under the weight of food at this point.
Also, there's people under there.
They're holding it up.
Oh, okay, there you go.
That's their job. You hold up the table.
Hold up the table for the picture.
Oh, man. All right, I need to see a few very specific people auctioned off, and I'll bid high. I'm just saying that
I
now.
have a lot of food. I'm happy to part with it.
I am in agreement. But let's work this out, because I don't want
No.
I'll take one, you take the other.
No.
Oh, wait, the camera couldn't see that.
Oh, okay, well, now yes.
I'm rocket raccooning you.
Yes,
All right,
yes.
I'm done.
All right, you have to bid.
Come on.
You have to put something up for unfair auction.
Oh no.
How many
I'm going
envelopes
for-
do you have?
You know, couple.
2 of us are right.
More than 1.
They're information brokers. I'm just here to take a good picture.
Yes.
They're there for
I'm
gossip.
going straight to
Let's
Instagram with this.
see.
Okay, what do you got?
I will go. Oh, I just realized something. That's okay. I will offer I like this.
And I'll give you the candle.
This-
Who is it?
This guy.
What?
2.
7.
Oh, and we have to give, and I have to give you 1, right?
Look at this
I
dork
bid
bid
2, so you get 1 from me.
Yeah, there you go. See, that's why you couldn't bid on mine.
All right.
You keep
I
making
would've been-
terrible bids.
I have been making bad
here's
choices.
2.
Sort of
1 or 3, man.
Story of my life, making bad choices.
Oh my
Come
gosh.
on.
Oh, wait.
awesome.
Where is she? Oh, she's under the table.
Okay. I have to put something up for bid here.
I haven't won any one of these yet, so make it a good one. I will pay you a lot.
You will?
Yeah, I will. What do you got?
I got the plant.
Ooh.
Plant's a good one.
You've already seen the plant.
Shut up, Tom.
He has not seen the plant. Has he seen the plant?
No.
See? Plant's a good one. You got nothing in that hand. That hand is empty.
It is indeed.
All right, reveal.
3.
Oh.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, so 1's like a sucker bet in the sense that I'll get it. All right. So now once you're doing that, everyone set your picture
Yeah, well,
up.
hey, you know what? The one thing I sold, let's not call that a sucker bet. Because that's all I made was 1.
I don't know
And then
where.
take your picture.
Oh, wait. I have all these people just
all of
sitting
it?
here.
Oh, wait, were we supposed to
You can put them on now.
You got to put that in something.
I don't
gotta
know.
put that in something right now?
Yeah. You have, like, all of them, so it
Yeah,
shouldn't
I
be a
don't know.
problem.
Doesn't mean I got them all points-wise, though. Hold up.
You're at the beach. Smile.
I will go there.
Come on.
So
I really don't know any of these people.
Stop that kid from crying.
Who's holding this character?
I am, and I didn't want to show it to you.
Man, I want to see
I
it.
have 2 that I never
Where
showed.
should I put it?
And you don't have to put everyone out?
You do not.
Okay.
Like I said, I stick mine under the
I think
table.
it's worth doing, isn't it? Putting them all out.
Unless it's negative.
And then
'cause
let's
you
throw
don't
the
have-
envelopes in the middle.
Oh yeah, but you don't know.
Z, we'll have
I'm gonna
you-
put them out.
You'll read them.
They're all going out.
Sure,
Give all your envelopes to Z.
You know
Hold
what?
on, before I
You're
do
absolutely
that.
right. Maybe I don't want to put them all out.
I shouldn't have said that.
You should have said
You
that.
want to put them all out.
I'm putting them all out.
Max
I'm going to
risk.
take a risk on one
I'm
of
taking
these.
max risk. That's what my nickname is. Max risk.
Well, it's Max is correct.
I'm putting
yes.
out 1, and I'm going to take a risk on it.
I'm putting them all out.
So you're leaving 3 out of the picture.
Yeah. I'm
Tom,
putting
how did
this
you
one
leave?
in.
Oh, you used them all.
I'm putting in this one. Do you have this one?
Technically, yes.
Do you?
Technically?
Is
I
it
mean-
one of the ones you saw?
As
say?
opposed to.
I believe it. Children should be neither heard nor seen.
Theoretically.
It's not a child.
That's a child you just showed me. That's the kid.
So
No, that's
so
the
do we,
maid, right? That's a maid,
Take
I
a
think.
picture.
Do we literally like pull
Oh,
this
maybe
off
it's
and
a
take a
little kid,
picture?
yeah.
No, not like a no.
Do you not know how to take a picture?
selfie.
Oh, this way!
A selfie.
I thought
What
I
is
had to go
wrong
this
with
way.
you?
Oh, you go.
How does it get to shoot through the thing?
I was gonna pull this off.
That's why you have them all
Wait, you turned them
backwards.
all turned around?
I did just now. I thought I had to. You
my
did not.
gosh.
You did not say that.
I don't feel like I had to.
I thought it was for the camera.
In his defense, is it in the rule book?
It's not in the rule book.
Well,
See?
Okay, I was helping you. It was, no.
It's in the rule book. It literally shows a
It's
picture.
in the rule book. It was
There's this
it's in
open
the
thing
rule
next
book,
to
but
you.
It should have been said. I was trying to help you. And
What? So the way to help
No,
him
you
is to
want
throw the publisher under the bus?
This
There's a stronghold rule book.
Okay, I took a
The
picture.
rule book's fine, by the way.
I completely.
If you're just tuning in,
still
oh, by the way,
working.
you can turn the TV back
I
on.
absolutely
Yeah.
100% screwed this up now because I thought the picture was going from the other direction. So I'm gonna get negative points here.
Wait, you've built this whole thing backwards?
Yes, I built
But
it.
every card that shows you whether they want to be next to or away from the table.
No, not necessarily. I want to stand in the middle of the table. I thought that it was going this way. The middle of the table. I'm sorry, I thought it was going the other way. I'm gonna
Okay,
get
I'm
a
gonna,
very bad negative point score here. All right.
Let me get your envelopes over there, Steven.
He's going to be reading them
Get
out.
them all. Jeez, you could have just passed those around the table.
I'm taking a picture here. I'm taking a very bad picture of this group that I've scored 0 points, probably negative points with. Oh my goodness, this is terrible.
I love it. I think it's a
you like your
great
picture?
still.
Did you take your picture yet?
Everyone in it is very happy.
I
had to be tricky because some people's faces would actually have been obscured.
Terrible.
Which I didn't want obscured.
I literally have bad, terrible score.
So here we go.
Okay.
I have the little girl under the table for me. Do you put everyone in the picture?
Everybody's in the picture. I've got it.
You put everyone in the picture.
did.
You also put everyone in the
No,
picture.
I'm missing one little boy.
So it's.
Oh no! I put him in the picture. All right, Z.
So we now.
What's the matter? Oh, I put it out of the shot. You're right.
Oh,
Sorry.
putting it
There we go.
around. Okay.
Here,
So we
spin
have-
yours around.
Oh, we are spinning around.
But then I'll never be able to score it.
No, because
But
most of
that's
it's
the right
about
way, right?
where they are in the picture.
There we go.
All right.
Show like the pictures on your phone, like on the green screen or something.
Don't use my picture. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
here. We'll
Okay.
show the pictures on the green screen.
Oh. You gonna do my camera, mine first?
Okay, that's whose is that?
Bonnacor, right here.
Okay.
It's terrible.
Okay,
I
then
like
next.
it.
And then
It's
next-
wrong though. It is very wrong. Now that I understand the angle,
That
it is
is
completely
Camilla's
wrong.
picture, right?
Mine, I think.
No.
This is,
Yeah, that's mine.
That's Z's.
Z's got a lot of food.
And there's mine.
There's a lot of table in that one. It's not as clear.
He just called you out.
I did. All right,
Terrible
next.
photo
One more?
taker.
He said he called you a
There you
bad
go.
photo taker.
That's how you take it. Look at that. Those people are not. They don't even know their picture's getting taken.
That's candid. You managed to make it look like a candid photo.
They were standing
All
around
right,
like, all
here
right.
we go, guys. We're going to go through all these and
This is
score
bad.
them.
This is bad.
All right, one at a time. Who are we doing
One
first?
at a time. We are going to do the little boy first. I just randomly picked one.
All right.
I got it.
Random.
Hold on.
Rando. This is a really
The
good
little
game that
boy
I've done
here,
very
he
bad at.
says he wants to stand next to Freud Jr. there.
Oh, I got to turn around so I can see what I'm
He does?
He wants to be next to Freud Jr., so it's this one. Next to Freud Jr.
doing. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Stand in the middle behind the table.
No.
Got it.
And then stand in the back row.
Which is the.
Okay, so good
That one.
news. That's -3 for me.
All right, good.
So that's
I
minus
got
3
them
for me.
all
I
wrong.
don't have him in at all, so I'm good.
So is
Oh, it's nothing if he's not in.
Katie?
Yeah, that's why you don't put them in.
Nailed it.
Oh, nailed it.
Nailed it. Thanks. I did, didn't I?
You put him in the picture, so did I. That's what you get for putting children in photos. I didn't put the girl in mine either. Hopefully that works out. Who's next?
Okay, next we've got this stern-looking lady practicing her judo chop there. She wants to stand away from the table.
Yes.
But also,
Bad
every
again.
now and then, she's like, I used to love the theater. And she wants to stand in the front row.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Okay.
And then she also remembers, I used to be in theater. And she wants to stand next to herself or be herself.
Oh, that's. So does that count?
Yeah,
Yeah, this counts.
That's
This
an
always
automatic
counts.
one.
Oh, so I got 2.
So it's always, the best you can do is 2 of these 3.
So you're back to 0.
2 of those 3 is 3 points.
I'm looking to get -20 in this game. That would be, that's the best score, right? The best score.
Yeah.
I
yes,
think
it-
you would
yes,
have to
it is.
work. I think you would have to work to
Yep.
get that. That's like a variant.
You just keep
Yeah, that'd be
going.
really hard. That is a variant, like the anti-game. That could work.
I like it.
That'd be really hard.
So I'm not doing so well.
Okay, here we go. Wait, I already looked at Freud Jr. here? No, not yet.
No, we just talked about him.
Okay. Freud Jr. wants to be next to the plant.
Which one's Freud Jr.? This one. Yes. Next to the plant. No.
Okay, no. Keep going.
Oh, dang it. Wants to make sure that no one sees the face of the sitting lady.
That one I got right. He was blocking her. He was standing in front of her like a rude jerk.
Wants to see that.
This
I had
lady,
to
you can't see her
work
face.
out to not cover
is
her
wrong.
face. It was very easy to cover her face. And I forgot that that was a thing. And then wants to stand away from the table.
All right, that's 2 for me. I'm up to 3.
That is 2 of them for 3.
That's -3. Boy, wait.
How's that -3?
For
You
me.
got none of them?
Yeah, I got none of that. None. Remember, I thought it was going this way, this picture.
I don't think that would have helped.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, did you get 6 on that one?
I did.
You're right, it would help. I never saw
All right,
it.
here we go. Now, lady in yellow.
Lady in yellow.
All right.
Don't sing, Tom.
She wants to be on the left side.
Got it.
She's on the right.
Wants to be in the back.
Yes.
Or behind the table, I
This
guess.
is a VIP.
No.
And then wants to be next to that one.
Oh, I put it
and
next
this
to the
is
wrong
a
lady.
VIP.
Wait.
Next to her,
Oh,
And
so it's
what does
going to
that
be
mean?
scored double. Whatever you would
Double.
get, you scored double. For me, this is a perfect hit.
So I
She's
got
right
one.
here.
But times 2?
You got 2.
Oh my God! I'm
Good
at
job,
negative.
little buddy.
3, 4, 5, 6,
now.
7,
And I want to
8, 9,
emphasize
10,
the
11,
little part of
12.
that.
Little buddy.
That got me 12 points.
Wow.
She's right there behind this one.
Didn't I throw that
Camilla's
one in
winning.
too?
The VIP?
Yeah.
That's your VIP for sure.
And then I gave it to you.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Numbers are hard.
As long as
It's okay.
Tom does.
I put it
Math
next to
is
the
hard.
wrong lady.
Math is
It's
hard.
okay.
I don't know what you're doing. Here we go. The plant. The most important guest of all.
I like the dog.
The plant says, back row
Okay, good.
on the right side.
Excellent.
I don't want anyone standing in front of me.
Okay, well, forget that.
Well,
But I
Does
got
that mean
2.
literally like in the exact space in front?
Yes,
I
it
did
fits.
do that.
It's the literal exact space in front of them.
Just the one
Sweet, that's
space.
all of
Okay,
them for
nice.
me.
The plant was good.
Did you,
The plant, I wanted to make sure the plant got what it wanted. And
What's your
everybody
current
else,
score?
whatever.
He's doing very
24.
well.
Too much. That's what it is.
Mine is 2.
Mine's 12. Oh, I'm doing better than you.
Yes.
Well,
Secondary
I got
goals.
the VIP one doubled, and that was a perfect
There's
hit.
still 3 more VIPs in there, I think. Did everyone put? Oh, you never put your VIP in.
All right, here we go.
We're sitting there the whole time.
This was a difficult game for you to play.
very
Okay.
difficult.
A lot of rules.
Okay, this lady in purple. Now this one I think I only put in to help
It's too early
somebody
in the
else.
morning.
I don't think I actually saw it.
Yeah, I didn't see this one either. I
Think?
don't think.
Okay, anyway. She wants to stand next to that fella in the yellow suit.
Oh, maybe I did see it because I did that.
And she wants to be at the table, so next to it, around it,
Yes.
basically.
Yes.
And
Come
she
on, please,
wants
please,
to
please, please,
be
please, please,
next to the lady in yellow.
Yes.
Did I not see this? Because that's really good if I didn't. I must have.
3
Ah!
points. 1, 2, 3.
Z is killing his people.
Ah! Murder!
Like I had a heart attack. You've been standing out in the sun too long.
They're all here just posing for hours. Anyways, she's there. I got next to these two, so that's 3.
I do feel bad for like the professional people who go to photo shoots
Oh no,
and
it's
they're there
VIP,
for hours.
right? This is a VIP one?
This was a VIP. Everything's double.
1, 2, 3 again.
What'd you get for it?
I got 6 points for that.
Nice.
So you get
3 and
12
3.
then? Oh, okay.
No,
Never
no,
mind.
no, no.
Never mind.
I have
Did you hear
really
that?
double-
Did you hear that condescension there?
condescending. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this
You
is
can
the
do
one
math.
I just took a shot in the dark at the end.
I killed her. I mean, I stuck her under the table.
Confession!
You stuck her under the
Here
table.
we go. She wants
You
to be
literally
next
did.
to the dog.
Oh, that's so funny.
This is a Bonacore round for me. She wants to be next to the dog. She's as far away from the dog as possible.
I got that one.
Doesn't want anyone to see her face. She's in the front row.
Wait, now does that count?
No. Well, no.
It's the
This is where
picture.
look at your picture. Pull your
So
picture out.
if I would have gone lower with it, then the dog would have been.
Well, where's your camera? Get it out. Let's look at the picture.
Can I take another picture?
No.
Then okay, so it doesn't count. I saw the face.
And then wants to stand at the table, which I did get, so 1.
Which is
1.
I did not
Is that
get.
the one you did too?
So 1
Yep.
for 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
I almost had a different angle I would have had.
I
to
told you she
not
was a
see
pain.
face,
I was
but-
like, no.
No.
I don't want no kids. I should have did that with the boy too.
There we go. All right, next up we've got this one, which I never saw.
That's right. I hid it from you.
Okay, so she wants to stand next to the one we just covered.
Yes.
Technically,
She
it's
also
true. She's
wants
under the
to
table.
make sure she wants to stand next to her, but make sure that no one sees her face.
Yes.
Oh, that would have been.
And she wants to stand in the middle, behind the table in the middle.
No. I got 1 point. Yes. Thank you for sticking that little girl to the table. She was like, I don't want anyone to see her. I'm like, I'll deal with this.
Pick up the mat. Talking about.
I would not kill a child. She's there with an iPad. I just like an iPad there,
You
and
should
it's plugged
never,
into a
ever,
plug.
ever,
And the kids
ever
have
have to clarify that.
Yes.
In fact, I recommend you don't. It's probably algorithms looking for that kind of language. Here we go. The puppy dog. Puppy dog wants to be on the left side.
Got it.
Next
Yes.
to the table.
Yes.
Not next to a woman.
Yes.
Wrong.
I got all that. So that's 6.
Are you sure that's not a VIP?
It's
Negative
not. I already used it on something else. That would have been a good VIP.
I
There.
read
I'm
that
not
card.
doing quite as bad as I
Sometimes,
should have
sometimes
done.
when I play, I put the VIP in one that I think is impossible, hoping someone gets the -6 out of it.
Yeah.
I read that card is not next to a man, so
Oh.
he's actually next to 3 women.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, you made those people happy.
Okay,
There you
there you
go.
go.
All right, here we go. That one.
Yes.
Did I put
Also,
that in?
I held that information.
That one I only put in to
I
help
feel like
somebody
she's a
else.
school teacher. Am I wrong there?
The marm.
Yes, we can go to school tomorrow.
All right. There we go. Standing in the middle.
Accidentally, yes.
Yes.
Also in the second row.
Which is not possible.
And then, well, one or the
Yeah.
other. And then this one is standing next to that gentleman there.
Yes, I got that
None
too.
of those.
Really?
1, 2, 3.
I used her to help somebody else's
Oh.
score.
Look,
So that's
look.
negative
Look
3.
who's in.
Don't
who's
look. Don't look.
Negative 3.
I'm not in
that.
last. I'm not.
All right. Well, Z took some -3. This is our chance. Come on, if he gets -3 in the next 4.
You have a shot. Here we go. Next up, the guy in the yellow suit.
Yes.
He wants to be
go well.
next to the gentleman in the wheelchair.
Nope.
Yes.
Next to the lady in
Nope.
fuchsia there, or whatever. And he wants to be around the table.
Yes.
And this is a VIP.
No. So I get do I get
Negative.
negative twice?
If you got a
Yes.
-3, you get -6.
Negative 6.
Wait, how did
Don't
that
worry, I
that
get
last
12.
dance go?
So do you,
How'd that
huh?
go? Can you show me
This
again?
is the
12 too?
Yeah, I can't
I
do
got
that
one.
one.
I put that one in there.
All right. Well, I got it.
It's a perfect hit for
Nice
me.
plays.
That guy's the one who paid for the picture.
He paid
So
for it, yeah.
he's like, I want to stand in front. I was like, all right, you got it. He's like, I want this. I'm like, no problem.
Yes, absolutely.
He wrote the check.
I like
Fake
this game a lot.
Freud.
Fake Freud, not real Freud.
Where's
Got it.
fake Freud? I put him in
I
there for
put him
some
over there.
reason. All right, so he wants to be next to the lady in red.
Not even close.
Next to the child.
No.
No.
And not next to another man who might be like, wait, you're not really
No,
Freud,
man.
right?
I got them all wrong, baby.
That's all wrong for me,
1,
too.
2,
1, 2, 3.
Yikes.
You still have a chance.
This is
son.
impressive. This is the lowest score I've ever seen anyone get.
You only played the game twice, so stop.
No, I played it 3
No, he
times.
read the records of the playtests. This
All the
is
play
the
tests. No one's ever gotten 9 points.
All right, here we go.
All right.
The
this
guy
is
in the
gonna-
wheelchair.
I've never
He
saw
wants
this
to make
one.
sure that no one sees the dog.
I put my dog front and center.
I gotta look at the dog.
He wants to stand next
Yeah,
to
I
fake
know it.
Freud.
Oh, good. That was an
And he
accident.
wants to
No.
be in the third row. So I got both of these.
Oh, I got 2.
He wants to.
Stop copying me, Tom.
1, 2, 3. Negative 3.
I don't think I'm copying you considering the differential in our scores. But
Where are you at?
38.
That's not that far off. I have 46.
All right, well, I need us to be a VIP, but wait, someone didn't use theirs.
Yeah, this is a VIP one.
You want
No,
to put
you
it
can't,
in here?
you can't do that.
Look what you did, man.
You're rude.
I was rude.
Okay, here we go. This
You are
last
not
one is
You are not nicer
Aloysius,
than
or whatever his name was.
That's Colonel Mustard.
Oh, okay.
He wants to be in that
Third row.
He's not in that row.
The right
He's
side.
not on the right side.
And he wants no one to stand in front of him.
Whoops. That's okay. I got
Wow.
3.
I didn't even put him in, so.
Wow.
Wait, did you get them all wrong?
I got it wrong again, yep.
That's amazing.
I
I
don't think
wanted to
could-
go negative.
You'd have to try hard to get a.
When you thought it was supposed to be going this way, it would have been a better score for me to take the picture.
Why did you think they were all
How
standing?
did you at some point assume, here's a background, I'm looking at this.
I listened to the rules and I thought it was this way.
It also says I want to stand in the first, second, third, fourth
And it
row.
highlights
Oh, that
the
shows you the
line.
rows, and I was putting the people in the right rows.
Right, but it says third row.
And it shows you in highlighted
I
boxes.
saw the highlighted boxes and I put them there.
So you don't read.
I wasn't reading. I was looking at the
All right,
pictures.
anyway, final scores. I have 41.
Amazing.
3.
34. 3.
I have 40. You have 3 points.
That's cute.
That's cute.
I have 46. That's amazing. I mean, that
that's
takes.
embarrassingly amazing. It's good. It's good. It's excellent.
Alrighty. Well, don't forget, folks, we have a
This is an
contest.
excellent game, by the way. I'm serious. This is excellent. Pitifully bad at it.
So we're
honestly.
going from this. So in just a moment, we're going to watch the first in Violet and Ruby's top 25 games of all time. And then Chris is going to be teaching Golem, not to Mr. Bonacore, fortunately. Here we go. Hey, everybody, I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Violet. And I'm Ruby.
And it's fall, or autumn, the Autumn Spectacular. We're here, and today we're starting the countdown to Violet and Ruby's top 25 games of all time, forever and ever and ever. Oh, man, they can never change these.
It probably will, don't worry.
Actually, I am convinced that you guys will both at one point throughout this list, you'll say, I forgot about that game. That one of you put on your list and the other one didn't. I bet. I know you're going to do it.
I forgot
I think
quite
you'll
a
do
few
it.
of these games on the list.
No, I'm saying Violet will say a game and you'll go, oh, I would have put that on my list. And the same thing will happen. You'll say a game about it and like, I forgot about that. Or you'll both blame me. You didn't tell us about that game.
Probably.
Here's the good news, folks. Since it's part of the Autumn Spectacular, we got contests going on, and we're going to give out a lucky winner here, a $30 gift certificate from Game Nerds. Game Nerds is a great online game store. You can buy all the games, the ones we're talking about. Here, Game Nerds ships to the U.S., so that's who this contest is open to. And to enter this contest, all you need to do is email us at contest@dicetower.com. In the subject line, put the word... Give them a word they should put in the subject line.
Fluffball.
Fluffball. All right. I'll write that here. Fluffball is the word you need to put in the subject line. And then answer in the body. Tell us which of these 10 games you hear about today, or maybe less than 10 games, they might have crossover, you are most interested in. We'll pick a random winner, and you can get that $30 gift certificate. All right, folks. So to that end, let's get started. Who wants to go first?
Ruby can go first.
Ruby, that's very nice of you to allow her to go first here. You don't even remember what your 25 is. We're going to flip the card over and find out. Here we go. Number 25 for Ruby, Telestrations. Telestrations, which is a, huh?
So it didn't make the list.
Oh, because I actually had it made lists 1 to 50, but we're just doing the top 25. But that, making the list farther helps put your list together. Telestration's a game where you write down some words, the next person sees the words, draws a picture, the next person only looks at the picture, writes down a word. Why do you like Telestrations?
It's probably my favorite party game, honestly.
Okay, you're going to say that, and then we're going to find one farther up the list.
I like the drawing aspect. It's very funny when people get it wrong. One time, Mommy drew a rose. There was this kid who thought it was a thorny portal.
A thorny portal.
Remember how we used to draw the swirls in the middle?
Yes, yes, yes. I just think it's funny that the thorny portal was the, like, well, that's definitely was on the card.
For some reason, Rose turned into Scribble by the end.
They just wrote the word scribble?
Yes. And I just love Telestrations for the drawing, the guessing. I just love it. It's one of my favorite.
By the way, if someone says a game that's also on your list coming up, you need to be like smooth and be like, well, I don't know when that's going to show. I don't know what I think about it. Do you think her number 25 is Telestrations?
No.
But it is a party game. What do you think it is?
Apples to apples. It was a party game?
It was. Dixit is your number 25. Really? So Dixit, a game in which I have a huge stack of cards with artwork on that is somewhat crazy.
Didn't you once make me organize?
Yes, I did make you. You had to sleeve all of them.
Probably had to help.
In this card, you give out a clue. You'll say, today I'm quiet. And then you put a card down. Everyone else throws a card in the middle. We mix them up, and then everyone has to guess your card. But if I threw a card in, and when it's Violet's turn, and you guess mine, I get a point. Why do you like Dixit?
Well, I really enjoyed the aspect of the game. I'm not that very good at the game myself, though, so that's why I couldn't really put it that much higher.
25 is pretty high.
I'm not that great of a liar during games. I like the part where you're trying to figure out who's the liar, and I just enjoyed it.
It's not that... not so much lying, it's just giving clues that direction. And by the way, did you say you're not a good liar? Do you agree on this?
In games.
No, I thought you...
In games.
I'm the worst one in the family.
No one could tell if you're lying or not because you're that bad.
There was that one time that I did win just because I sucked at the game.
All right, so we have 2 party games started off, Telestrations and Dixit. Time for your number 24. Number 24 is Crash Octopus. Now, I know this is not on your list because you haven't even played this one. Did you see us playing it?
I don't think so.
You flick boats with flags.
That's true. And then there's a Crash Octopus, so it's a big dexterity game. There's a head in the middle of the board, and you drop dice in a head, and it rolls off, and then that's where the octopus will move to and stuff like that.
It's just really cool.
It's a flicking game.
Yeah, with flags.
That's true. You use a flag to flick your ship, and you're trying to get it next to pieces so you can put those pieces on top of your ship.
For some reason, the part of the treasure is the captain. It's in the water. That's part of the treasure you can collect.
Oh, that's disgusting.
No, it's not disgusting. What? He's a captain. You should rescue your captain. He's in the water.
If he's been underwater for that long, he's already dead by now.
There's like 5.
Got it. All right, so you're number 24, Crash Octopus. What do you think of Violet's is? Is it the same? It can't be. It's Ticket to Ride. Do you remember how you guys learned Ticket to Ride?
You.
No, it wasn't me. Who taught
No,
you?
it was you.
It was not me who taught you Ticket to Ride.
We played it at Ticket to Ride Junior.
Oh, Ticket to Ride Junior, but Ticket to Ride, the normal version, who taught you that one?
You.
No, it was someone who lives in our house. It's not a human being.
Mommy? Wait, oh. What did you just say?
Alexa.
No, you're thinking of the wrong one. I'm talking about the one with... We definitely played it at church once when I was very young.
Ticket to Ride Junior.
Oh, Ticket to Ride Junior. Well, let me change this card then and write Ticket to Ride Junior. All right.
The one
That's a very different game. The baby one is what I'm going to write that in here.
simpler.
The baby one. There we
Although
go.
We can't even play it properly because I think one of the colors has fewer trains.
Okay, well, I did not realize I thought it was the normal Ticket to Ride, but you played that one too.
Yeah. Also,
I like
we
all
lost
Ticket
the
Rides.
rule
Also,
book.
they're all very similar. What do you mean?
We
They're
lost
all
the rule
different?
book. So
you're just making
we
rules
don't-
up?
Eventually, we were like, there's no space. When you get a ticket, just take all the trains back. We did not listen to keep the trains there rule.
Got it. All right. So 24 for you, Ticket to Ride Junior. All right. 23. Is this Ticket to Ride Junior? The Key. It's another game you haven't played. All right. The Key is a game in which you are trying to figure out who stole something or who murdered people or whatever. You put a bunch of cards in the middle and you draw those cards and you use them to use deduction to solve stuff.
Actually, Violet did play the first one.
Yeah, didn't.
Oh, you did play the Key, the first one.
You just didn't play the second one. I
Give
won
me the
both
option.
times.
I forgot about this game.
You didn't play. Oh, you like that one a lot?
Yeah, pretty much.
You didn't play the third one either.
You were the worst one.
You didn't play the third one either because it's on our. We're gonna play it later. I have it at home.
Later.
She was
You
the
got
worst
that
one.
like 3 weeks ago.
I was slow. That's not my fault.
So you're thoughtful.
You didn't explain the rules fully.
Oh, baloney.
Then
Anyway,
how did I know how
it's
to
on your
do
list.
it?
Why do you like
I don't
it?
know. You probably read it somewhere.
Usually when we play games like that where you're trying to solve the puzzles, it's not usually my kind of thing when I'm on my own. But surprisingly, I really like this one. The puzzle solving aspect is good. I did not learn until later that the pictures on the cards mattered. That would have saved a lot of time to know that.
Well, we played it multiple times. But anyway, it's a really fun deduction game, folks. Check it out. There's multiple versions. The key is just the first 2 words. The key and then a thing after that. And you'll see one of them on the screen.
Murder at
The golf course or whatever. All right. Well, I know yours isn't the key. Wingspan.
Yeah.
All right, so Wingspan's all about birds. Collecting birds, collecting their eggs, and if you're watching this, it's one of the most popular games that exists right now. It's actually quite popular because it's one of the best-selling games ever designed by a female designer. Elizabeth Hargrave designed this, and it's all about collecting bird cards and eggs and things. Why do you like it?
I like the components. I like the gameplay.
Components you got? I thought those weren't the original.
Well, yeah, I upgraded some of them, but the original stuff is also still pretty cool. The art, I can't upgrade that.
I just liked how the game worked. I just enjoyed it.
I think you like engine building games. An engine building game is when you get something and that lets you do something else, and then this lets you do something else.
That makes no sense to me at all.
Great. All right.
Just let her enjoy a game. Don't put words in her head.
Thank you. Number 22. What's this one going to be? Another one you haven't played. Space Invaders.
We played this one with
This is the new. Now, there's multiple Space Invader game. This one is a remake of a game called Flip Ships. And in this one, you shoot a ship onto the board. There's aliens that are coming towards you, like the old video
every
game.
Time.
And you shoot the ships onto them, trying to kill them. We have lost every time, and you still like it.
Yes.
Why?
Too bad we were playing with a 7-year-old.
Why do you like it?
Well, the flipping things. I don't usually play a lot of games where you are moving pieces around and stuff like that. So it's fun to just like hit something for once. Well, as difficult as it is, I do like trying to shoot it at the big boss and the cards and things. It was very creative.
I don't think either one of you has ever played Space. Oh no, you played Space Invaders at the video arcade one time, the really giant one where the space aliens are coming down and you're shooting at them.
Yeah, with the actual guns, right?
Yeah.
I think I played that with you.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's see what your number 22 is. Oh, this one's also in space.
Is that not? Did that not come from Ruby's pile, or is that from mine?
It's from yours.
Okay.
Just pick it up.
Star Realms.
Yeah.
So Star Realms is a deck building game that I did not teach you all. You actually learned this at Dice Tower Convention.
Yeah, I did not remember it. I was told to play a deck building game, and I found this one. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, so it's mostly a two-player game. Did you play with two or more? Do you remember?
I play it with 2 players each time.
Yeah, you just go back and forth. You play cards at a.
Violet. I don't remember anything about the game. It's just I
you
remember
win.
it existed.
I let you win.
Wow, that was nice of you.
She was gonna cry.
Probably the only time ever.
That's probably true too. So in this game, you build a deck of cards. You use them to attack your opponent. The cards will attack you. You got cards that heal you. You got cards that you can even block an attack with. And then you're trying to buy new cards, spaceships into your deck. What makes you like it so much?
I like the art from the game. I really like the concept of it. It was easy enough to learn. I just like deck building games, honestly.
Yeah.
This one just I really much enjoyed.
I gotta teach you guys Dominion. Okay, well that's not the last deck building game we'll see there. Star Realms. All right, the last one for this segment here, number 21. This is a whole series. There are 27 different versions of this game.
Can you not just say the game?
It is Unlock.
Ah.
So we have Unlock, and you guys have not played all 27, but you've played a lot of them. We played at least 10 together. We played all the Star Wars. That's 3. We played the 3 mythic ones together. We played the 3 exotic ones together. That's 9, and I think we played 3 before that.
You meant, like,
if we can
each
just go
box.
to the shelf, we can count them all and multiply.
I thought you just meant each box.
Anyway, Unlock is an escape room, but it's in a box, and you use an app with it. Why do you like it so much?
Well, I like puzzle games a lot. My favorite one was the Star Wars one. It was really high up in my top 10. I really like how you have to look at the card and you have to pay attention to what's happening, and that you can use an app on your phone.
And each time we played a new one, it used the app in a different way.
Yeah. The one puzzle even required to hit the penalty button, and that allowed you to move on. I still don't know how you figured that out.
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks for spoiling one of them for people, but all right.
Sorry.
All right. Unlock. All right, well, let's see what Violet's number 21 is. Oh, this is a very different game than Unlock. It's the Chronicles of Dronagor. This is the biggest game that we've talked about so far. This is a dungeon crawl, huge dungeon crawl. Well, you and Ruby and I played it together, and then Violet came and invaded our game.
You guys told me to play.
Yeah, we did tell her to play.
Was this low?
It's 21 of all time. Don't spoil your own list. All right, anyway, Chronicles of Dronagor, you have these characters with cubes, and you move the cubes. You spend cubes to take different actions, and then when you take actions, you get to roll 20-sided die and try to hit monsters. And the monsters keep coming. There's a lot going on in this game, and
It was very hard, and we
won.
It was very hard though.
The only one we lost was without you.
That's right. Once you showed up, we started kicking butt.
Only because I kept drawing all the attacks, and you all were just like running away.
You were the person that their job is to go out and fight.
So my job is to sacrifice myself so that you guys
were
can
the
not
assassin.
Yes.
I'm Rich. You're
All right, why do you like it? Why do you like
He
it?
is healer.
Okay, I like this game mostly just like I like dungeon crawl games. I like the art style of this. I also like the fighting type, and oh yeah, it was really difficult, but not too difficult for us to lose every single time to the point where it was all basically on luck.
We won. We did well. And you still put it on your list.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's not so hard.
Okay, well that's a reasonable thing. Did you like the part where you got to a book and you picked which action you're going to take?
Yeah, it was mostly luck related, and I was very worried that we might be like, oh, kill 2 of the people you're playing with, and you had to fight a boss by yourself.
Why would you kill both of us?
No, like one of the options might be.
Did you notice that was her option to kill both of the other players?
Share an apple with both of your teammates, and they both die, and you're on your own now.
What is wrong with you? All right, anyhow, that's number 21, Chronicles of Dronagor. We'll be back. There's still 20 more games or 40 more games to go for each person We'll see you all soon, but let's continue on with some more of the Autumn Spectacular 2021.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our continuation of the Autumn Spectacular. My name is Chris Yee.
I'm Ruel Gaviola. Hello.
And I'm Mike Delisio.
You are joining us now for a game of Golem. This is the new Cranial Creations game. Simone Luciani, Virginio Gigli, and Flaminia Brasini are the designers on
You're
this.
a bold man for attempting those names, Chris.
I am a bold man in many ways. So bold that I might try to create some golems that will be automatons that go out and do work for me, so long as I can control them.
Sounds a little bit sus, Chris.
Sus is the word that, yes, all the 16th century rabbis are using. So we'll explain a little more of the theme of this game. But first, I think people are interested in a contest. Wouldn't you agree?
I think people are generally interested in contests.
I love contests.
Right?
You're disqualified.
Oh, darn.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
We have a worldwide contest for 2 copies of Golem. Golem will be in, the plan is for it to be an Essen release this year. If you'd like to be able to win a copy yourself, go ahead and email us at contest@dicetower.com, and in the subject line, put Golem as the subject. We don't have any specific question, right? So
no, not for this.
Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead and write whatever cool teenage hip words that Mike Delisio should use on the next stream.
There's so many options for you. Also, I'm glad to see we've got Giuliano from Cranio in the chat. So when I inevitably make a rules blunder, we can make that happen.
Sounds great. Thank you so much for joining us. So yeah, if you'd like to enter that contest, go ahead and do that. And then one thing that we do want to make clear, this is a pre-production copy that we're looking at here. This is, I mean, it's a
pretty close, right? Yeah.
I think it's pretty close, and we're going off of the most recently available rule set. There might be changes between now and when it hits final production, but I wouldn't anticipate anything too material. This is going to be a good idea to get a feel of this game.
So I have the most important question, and that is the pronunciation of the word. Is it golem or is it golem? Are they both correct? Is there one clear correct pronunciation?
Let's turn to our expert, Ruel Gaviola.
So I'm the expert, huh? I was going to say, you did such a great job with those designer names. I should defer to you.
I think it should be you, Chris.
Yeah. I believe the word is golem.
All right, so we're going to go with the long O. All right, we'll go with golem. I will probably pronounce it both ways throughout the course of the game.
Probably. I mean, golem is such a part of the zeitgeist because of Lord of the Rings. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. I'll give you a brief overview of what the game is going on here. You can see this board here. This is the city of Prague at about the turn of the 16th century. Now, in Jewish folklorical history, there is the story of rabbis who could create golems, which are these bad boys right here. They were clay constructs, basically, that could go about and do work. But the thing is that they come at a cost. If you don't control your golems, they could wreck the city.
You must control your golems. If there's one thing I've learned throughout my many years, you must control your golems, Chris.
I know. You were a history teacher, Mike, so you know this, right?
I didn't want to say it, but I'm glad you did.
If you don't control your golems, they could wreck the city. And that is represented in this game by losing victory points, of course. But what you'll notice, there are different districts of the city. There's the red track across the top, yellow in the middle, and blue across the bottom. There are also matching blue, red, and yellow districts on our player board, which represent kind of the knowledge that we're pursuing, the golems that we're attempting to build, and then the artifacts that we're trying to create with gold here along the side. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot of combos and stuff happening in this game, but it is primarily a marble drafting game. We'll be dropping these marbles into this tower here, which represents the synagogue, and then each turn we'll be drafting 2 marbles onto our player board, and then taking a rabbi action. These rabbis here can go onto any of these action spaces here. This will also determine the turn order for the next round. And so after everyone has done 2 drafts and a rabbi action, we'll go ahead and proceed to the bonus phase, the income phases, and everything. And so we'll, and that's the brief overview.
4 rounds, right?
4 rounds to the game. Yep. Those over there in the corner are the books that we can be slotting into here. And at the end of the game, we'll be multiplying the number of different color menorahs that we've unlocked times the number of the 3 main objectives of the game. Getting books for knowledge, creating golems off of our player board, and then creating these artifacts here. There's blue menorahs will multiply by the books, red ones times the golems we create, and yellow ones times the artifacts that we are able to unlock. So,
and we
yeah.
started with some starting resources, so if you notice that there are different people ahead, it's because we had some starting resources that were just dealt to us, right?
Yep, this is the recommended first setup out of the rulebook. And so normally you'd get 4 of these starting resource tiles and pick 2 of them. The book's kind of done it for us. So I think the best way to learn from this point on is just to kind of start, actually.
Let's make it happen, Chris.
Yes. All right, so we've dropped the marbles into here. That's the first step of each round. You do a refresh step, wipe books and reset all the marbles. We're good there for the first round. So next up, we have to move our golems. There's a track here on our player board. Actually, I'll point at Mike's because mine's covered by the Odd and Spectacular symbol.
Mine's a little covered by the box cover, but here we go.
There you go. So there's a number of golem movement steps based on our golem control track here. So we're all starting at 2. Each round card also has, do you want to pop this up there, Ruel?
Of course.
The green screen?
I'd be happy to.
There you go.
Look at that.
So you see in the top right corner, there is a 1 golem movement that we'll also be having to do. And you'll see that there's a bonus if over the course of the round we draft a yellow and a red marble. So we'll get to that bonus right after the action phase.
Look at this action shot. Woo!
That's a good
Great.
look there. Yeah, see, Ruel, I can see you've done this before.
Yeah, I've learned from my many years of streaming to point the finger as much as possible.
Yes.
Don't be distracted by all the movement. All
right. So we're all going to have 2 base movement on our track, and then the 1 extra movement from the round card.
Except for me, Chris.
Except for Mike. What's going on with you, Mike?
Well, I had a little upgrade, and what this upgrade allowed me to do, it was the left leg of my golem. See how I pronounced it correctly?
Great job, Mike.
Means that now I can ignore the extra movement on these cards for the rest of the game.
Yep.
Those numbers now, to me, are meaningless. They mean nothing. They're dead to me, those numbers.
Absolutely.
They mean nothing.
As I would want it to be.
Correct.
All right. So in turn order, I'm going to be the start player. So I'm orange. So I'm going to choose 3 golem movement. I want to move this one up here, and I'm going to move this one 2 steps. So that's my 3. I can distribute it amongst all my golems.
I'm going to do a little something like this. I'm going to go 1. I only go 2, and I'm going to go 2. Generally speaking, you don't want to have your golem ahead of your
student.
Of your student, okay?
Yeah.
So
lest they get out of control.
I'm gonna want to move that student along there to keep control of my golem.
Absolutely. Well, how do you want to do your 3 movement?
I'm gonna do this one here, staying in line with my student. But this one's I'm gonna forge ahead.
Yes.
All right.
All right. So yeah, I'm dangerous here because my golems are way ahead of
You're dangerous, Chris. Make no mistake, you're dangerous.
All right, after the golem movement phase, we're now in the action phase.
Yes.
We're going to be drafting marbles here, and when you draft a marble, you're going to basically get a bonus of that action times the number of marbles in that track, but also you can move students along those different colored tracks. So what I am going to do...
Now you could take a marble action, or you could, if you wanted to, take your rabbi action. I'm going to put that out there, too.
That's absolutely fair. So what I want to do, by the way, we moved the synagogue off of here just for the clarity of the shot.
Yes. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Roy Candidate coming with the straight fire.
So these line up with the 5 different actions. What I want to do is I want to draft a yellow marble because both it works towards that objective up there, but also it's going to move my student along the yellow track. And as you can see, my golem's way ahead, so I got ground to cover. There are 2 marbles there, so I'm going to go ahead and move. I get 2 of the blue knowledge resource. Thank you, Michael.
You got it.
All right, and now I can do an upgrade of blue stuff, or I could purchase a book. And I think the book that I want to buy, and I can do this in either order. So I'm going to take that frontmost card. It's going to cost me 2 knowledge resource, because that's how much is printed on the card, plus a 0 modifier on the spot. And I can tuck this into any one of my spots. So,
you're encroaching upon my territory. I just want to put that out there.
All right. Ruel, will you show this up on the screen really quick? So 2 things happen. You get the immediate thing on the bottom, so I can either get 3 coins, or I can kill one of my golems.
That's outrageous.
And get a coin.
That's outrageous.
I don't want to do that yet. I'll leave that for us to discover later. I'm going to take 3 coin resources, please. And then I'm going to get that top part when I slot it into my player board. Oh, I'm drowning in coins, Mike.
Look at that.
Don't be jealous.
Now, you already have a blue upgrade.
Yes, at the start of the game, my blue is upgraded here, so I get the immediate bonus when I tuck it, and then from the bottom to the top, I get everything here. So I would get a coin, but hold on. I'll take a clay. I'm going to spend that coin to get a gold bar, Mike.
No, I'm against it. Royal is the gold master.
There you go. There's your gold bar.
Gold bars is how we create our artifacts. So I want to work towards this one right there.
Okay, you're not going to automatically build your first artifact.
Oh no, I'm working for the twofer. I work hard for the money, Mike.
That's a good idea. Sucker move.
All right, so that's everything for my first action.
Nice. All right, and so remind me that bottom action there, Chris, the bottom row.
You pay 1 coin, and then you get to take any one of the other 4 actions.
Oh, that's right, you do.
At the strength of
I knew that.
4
I just wanted to hear you say it, Chris. Completely forgot. All right, I want that red marble there, Chris, because I definitely want to move my scholar along. And also, look at that.
Slots right into your player.
Red-eyed golem. Golem. Burn it! I already messed up. All right. And so now I have a strength of 4 if I pay a gold. Correct?
Pay a coin, yep.
Coin. To do any one of those things at a strength of 4. Am I correct?
That's correct.
Chris, that's a fantastic thing. 4 is good. I think what I want to do is build golem. So I'm going to take 4 clay. All right. I'm awash in clay. I could do a red upgrade, correct?
Yeah, you can do a red upgrade, which costs clay.
But it's going to cost me 3 to build a golem, right? So I want to make sure I'm keeping 3 aside. So I think what I might do is just do, this is the only other one I could do for 3, or the middle one, but that immediately kills a golem, and I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna upgrade my right leg, Chris. That's how I roll. All right.
Look at this guy. This must be a runner. He's got both legs upgraded.
Nice. Now I have a second menorah, red menorah, and also this does.
Well, every time that you build a golem, henceforth, you will get to move that golem 1 step and activate it without laying it down.
Hello! Okay, so let's spend the 3 to build one of these golems. Now, if I place it on this track, which does not already have one of my golems,
it'll only cost you 3
It'll only cost me 3, so I have to do that. So it's going right here. And now, because of this, I can move 1 forward.
Yep.
And then take the action without laying it down? My goodness, Chris. We're going to do this.
Mike, you seem a master. I said disaster because you knocked it over.
Correct.
You seem a master of this game.
I didn't want to say it, but I've already used that line. All right, I'm going to spend this for that 1 goal that Ruel is going to kindly hand over my way. And here's what I'm going to do, Chris. There's my first artifact.
Nice.
BAM! So that means that during the income phase, I'm going to get access to those things, correct?
Absolutely.
That's fantastic. All right, I feel pretty good about that, Chris. That was my turn.
You shouldn't.
Nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do, first I want to shout out everyone in chat. Hello, welcome to the Autumn Spectacular. Good to see y'all here. Appreciate, especially my West Coast peeps for waking up this early, because it's early out here. I know it's super early for y'all out there, so thank you for hanging out with us today. I'm going to take this action here.
Looks like we got Simone Luciani in the chat, actually.
Is that right?
Right.
Yeah. Hello to you as well.
Oh, hey.
Hello. So I'm taking this action here. So I'm going to go up the red track.
You dropped a yellow.
Oh, I dropped a yellow. So I go up the yellow track. Sorry.
Right. And you are gray, so you're going right here.
Thank you.
Whoa, that was horrifying.
Okay. And then I'm going to get 2 clay.
All right.
Thank you. And then I'm going to use that. Now I can upgrade, and then I can.
You can do those in either order.
In either order. So I want to build. I need to get a golem out there. I'm just going to put these.
Yeah, yeah, that works.
And then if you could place this. Let me see. I've got one there. Let's go. Ooh,
so actually, right there, right?
Yeah, because you don't have the other. You don't have the other.
Yeah,
you have to spend 6.
Yeah, to build where you already have a goal.
All right. Cool. I believe that is my turn because I did this. Yeah. Because I don't have enough for the upgrade yet.
All right.
Cool.
Outstanding.
All right, back to me. So remembering that I could choose to take a rabbi action right now if I wanted to.
Right.
If I wanted to. I really like that upgrade that Mike has, to be able to move a golem and do it. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to draft this red marble, because I want to be able to move up the red track to kind of catch up to my, what am I, orange? Wait. Oh, no. That's not where my golems are. That's fine. So, I'm going to be paying knowledge up the wazoo.
I don't love that you both drafted yellow marbles. That's not... Chris, this is ridiculous.
Well, so remember, Mike, that the whites
count
do
for anything.
count as wild
They do.
for that, but give you no track movement.
No track movement, Chris.
And as in the words of in the parlance of Mike DeLisio, that's a sucker move.
That's a sucker move, right?
No, it's actually a great move.
It's a fantastic move.
All right, so I drafted the red one. I moved up the red track. I'm going to activate my golems. So I can activate, I've got 2 of them out on the board, and I can activate them at a cost of 3 to activate 2 of them, but I get a discount of 2 knowledge, so I spend 1 knowledge.
Nice try, Chris. That was embarrassing.
Very embarrassing. Oh, sorry. When I bought that card, we were supposed to shift them down.
And then we will replace.
Okay.
All right.
Very good. All right. My friend,
Can't
would like
drive,
to...
55.
I'm going to activate these 2 golems here.
Is that a Sammy Hagar reference?
Hagar
Well
reference.
done, my
I like
friend.
that. We're only
Well
not even
done.
20 minutes in, and I came out with a Sammy Hagar reference. Feeling
So I
pretty
spent
good
the
about
1 knowledge to activate both of these. I will do this.
It's going to cost you 3 less knowledge to buy a book.
Yeah, I can do a book of my choice. Now, same color books have to go in the same column, but I'm also restricted by how many books I can have by this track.
So you can't get a blue.
So I have to, I would have to get a different one. Ooh, nothing there gives knowledge. That's unfortunate.
That's a shame.
But I will spend 3 or 4. I'll spend this last one over here to get this book. I'm a complete
This is a complete
catastrophe.
catastrophe here, yeah.
My immediate bonus is I get to move a student up a space, which will be this one.
You didn't have to knock Ruel's down to do that. It seems a little bit aggressive. Look, this is outrageous.
And then I can get 1 point and 1 coin. So
1 coin.
Wow, nice.
Seems a
Roars
little
into
bit
the lead.
Seems a little bit selfish, if you ask me.
I would agree.
All right. Gold is probably good. I would like to move.
Have you ever heard that concept?
Students.
Gold is good.
It's the first time I believe that I've ever heard that.
That was like the famous line in Wall Street.
Oh, was it?
Gordon Gekko. Gold is good.
Gold is good.
It may have
Okay.
been
I
green.
thought it was another Sammy Hagar reference.
Very well could have been.
Yeah.
All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly look at those Rabbi.
Jason Chet says,
Right
when's
now,
the best,
that's
when's the
very
best time
good.
for a Sammy Hagar reference? Right now!
Yeah, because he went into the Van Hagar, so that's next level right there. All right, I apologize to anybody in the chat who has musical taste. So the first one's getting you resources, yeah.
Yeah, one
Second
of each.
one
and,
is
and these endgame
Oh,
reference.
yeah.
Endgame scoring.
Second one
cards.
is three clay. You can do a building of a golem for 1 less. And then 4 golem movement.
Work that golem that you move, and then you do not have to pay any knowledge at the end of the round.
Nelly. Go ahead and place my rabbi there, please. That's what we're going to do.
Left side.
All right, so 4 movement, right? And then I could do work on all of them?
Work one of your golems.
I'll work one of them, okay. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. And it's up to 4 movement. I don't have to, correct?
Yeah, sorry, that's correct. Up to 4. What you gonna do, Mike?
I'm thinking about murderizing a golem.
Oh.
Although that's really nice too. That's moving back here to get 4 points and 3 brick. Yeah, no, we're doing that. Okay, moving back here. 4 points, 4 purple, and 3 clay. I hate to say this, but that golem is not long for the world. I keep saying golem and golem. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. Done.
Okay. All right, I'm up. Do I do a rabbi or do I do a marble action? I think I'm gonna do
the things we say in board games.
Correct.
You know,
right?
Is it time for my rabbi action yet? I'm just not sure.
Okay, I want to move that student as well because I need to catch up because I don't want to lose. I need to catch up. Yeah, I don't want to pay knowledge. So I'm going to. Oh, and the white is wild. Yes,
well.
just for the purposes of this. For that.
But
so
you don't move any students there.
Okay. So how can I get that student movement? That
is the question, right?
That is the question. How are we going to answer that? Well, now these spots, only one player can take each of these actions except for this bottom one, correct?
Yeah. If you worked this golem, you'd get one student movement.
That's what I was looking at. And you know what, Mike, thank you for pointing that out, because I'm going to take this one here to mirror this.
Okay.
So you spend one
gold to do it. Which is
I'll
totally
just
worth
throw it
it.
back over there. So I've done that, and then I get to work golems with a discount.
Correct.
Right?
And the discount is from this row.
So
Correct.
three.
So three.
Which is great.
So I can do, so I only have one knowledge, and that's why I wanted that discount, because with 3 I can
You can work two
for
golems.
free, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So let's do that. I want to work the one where I move the student, like Mike pointed out, and let's move that student up there, please.
You got it.
Okay. I cannot double up, is that correct?
Yeah, once a golem has worked, it can't work
They're
until
tired.
it's standing.
They're tired.
These golems don't have the stamina that you might expect.
Oh, darn you golems. Okay. Then I'll do this golem. I could gain knowledge, or I can
spend a coin to gain a gold.
Gain a gold. Okay, I have 1 gold for my starter, because that was my starting thing. You know what? Let's gain that knowledge. I need to gain some knowledge. So 2 knowledge, please.
You got it.
2 knowledge bucks, as we like to
2
call
knowledge
it.
bucks.
Thank you.
Look, I am used to be the one that's doling knowledge out to people, so I feel good about doing this.
I like how you said, I am used to be the one.
Don't ever do that again, Chris.
Doling out knowledge, just doling it. All right, rabbi action. Bada boom, move up the book track. I like it.
You are fixated
Also,
on books.
I get to immediately take the action of one of my book cards that's face up. I'm spending a coin, Mike, and I'm gonna get a gold bar, please.
I don't like what's happening here. I don't like what's happening here.
Whoa! Look at this! I completed this artifact that that I worked up to, Mike. How does it feel?
I already have an artifact. Oh, so does Ruel.
Yes.
It feels like.
Oh, my artifact's better. Continuing along, Mike.
Okay, it's back to me. I have to take a marble action. It's going to be a white.
Or you could pass, and then we would re-roll these.
No. I could pass, but I'm actually not going to. I do want one of those white marbles. I'm going to go ahead and take from the 3rd row.
Okay.
That, so it would get me 2 coins, correct?
That's right, 2 coins.
And then I would get a yellow.
A yellow upgrade action, or development action is called.
Or
and then you could spend
if I had 3, which I don't. So if I wanted to put this here, how much would that cost me?
This one, you said?
It's 1, right?
Or if you put one of these developments into the pressure pot.
Okay.
This is the one that says every time that you grab a blue marble.
It's 5 to put this here.
Yes.
Oof. And these are the yellow upgrades here, right? Nothing over
That's
here.
correct, yeah.
Oh, so I really.
Rula, would you do me a favor? Just go ahead and pop up on the green screen your the right side, your artifact board there, so people can see.
Yeah.
So those yellow coins with the development, the up arrow symbol, that's how much you pay if you want to put something in the pressure pot, which will allow you to trigger your artifact more frequently. Or on the right side, the dark gray area, right, where it shows like 4 or 5, if you pay that development cost, you can increase how much income it'll give you every round.
All right, so basically if I spend 1, I could put one of these in this pressure pot. This would be whenever I would draft a red marble, I would gain a play, or whenever I would get the first book.
First book in one of your shelves, yep.
Yeah.
And they're double-sided, so it's...
Oh, I can go with blue or red.
You can go with blue or every time that you create a golem.
Oh, that's big too. But I think I'm going to go with blue, because look at this. Next 3 rounds, we want blue.
Yep.
That's what we call long-term strategic planning, Chris, in the business.
Six Sigma lean manufacturing.
That's correct. And I cannot do the gold because I do not have the currings.
Okay.
That's fantastic. All right, I'm done.
Okay.
Mr. Gaviola,
all right.
you get a rabbi action.
I got a rabbi action. I do want to shout out my friend Hornets34 in the chat. He was talking about having Topo Chico. Friends, Topo Chico es muy delicioso. Yes, I'm trying to get a sponsorship with
Topo Chico is really big here in South Florida. Yeah, I see people drinking it a lot.
I absolutely love it. The twist of lime. Chef's kiss.
I need to get in on this.
Yes. Okay.
I do like carbonated beverages.
We're in the wrong business. We're in the golem business instead of the Topo Chico business.
The Topo Chico business is thriving. Okay, so I'm going to take my rabbi action. I can either do one of these 2,
or this bottom one, which kills a golem.
The only difference there is that it also is setting turn order for the next round.
Okay, we're going here. So I'm going to get resources. So I get a clay.
Can you throw the man some knowledge?
Throw some knowledge over there.
Some knowledge.
I can throw knowledge.
All right. And then I get to take 2 objective cards. Or are they called objective cards in the game? I don't remember.
Let's say they are.
Yeah, they're end game objectives. You pick 2 and keep 1.
And then I keep 1. So let's keep this one here. I'll toss this one back to the thing.
All righty. You want to go ahead and show off a few of your starting ones? So we all have 3 starting objective cards that you'll see that at the end of the game, for example, if Ruel has at least 5 steps up on the yellow track with his person, he'll earn 2 points, right? And then if you complete different categories of these cards, you earn those bonuses along the bottom. So we dealt out the recommended starting setup objective cards.
Fantastic.
And Ruel just added to his pile. So I think we've done all the actions now. So what we'll do next is we'll set the turn order. So you see here, Ruel jump to the tie. Start at the bottom.
Now I'm here.
That's correct.
And now he's there.
A little Drake for you.
Yeah.
Did you get that one?
Who?
Drake.
Love it. Perfect.
That's fantastic, Chris.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay.
Chris is a certified lover boy. I'm just putting that out there.
Is that a Drake reference? I don't know.
I think it is. I hope it is.
So after turn order, we can do the character bonus. So here,
we can.
Remember, Ruel showed this off earlier.
Oh, I probably didn't save enough coins, did I? I didn't. That's fantastic.
But Mike.
Huh? Oh, I get income first, Chris.
No, we do income. So no, here's how this works, right?
Okay.
So for those of us that drafted a yellow and a red marble, or white, because white marbles do not move you up the student tracks, but count as any color marble. So Ruel has white and yellow, Mike has white and red. I've got the full ketchup and mustard. So we all qualify to take this bonus here. And we have the choice of either taking 3 coins or spending the 2 coins for the benefit. So Mike, you get something for your hard effort.
So that happens before income, huh?
That is correct.
I hate it. All right, so I'm going to take 3 coins.
All right, I'm spending the 2 coins for a 4 discount on any development. I want to activate this for sure. Give me something good.
Oh, you're already going for points that early, huh?
So I can do this here. Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm spending my $2, and I get a 4 development. Now, what if I do this? This is turning over the book track, right?
Yes.
That gets me more stuff here. Or I can do a 4 elsewhere if I did this one.
That doubles the instant bonuses of all book cards.
Ooh.
And if you slot these wild color cards that force you to move a student back a space, you can ignore that step back.
Oh, interesting. Okay. This is, there's so many choices. I love it.
Choices.
Choices.
What was your famous quote, Chris?
Choices fill my head. I went to the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
That was not the phrase I was talking about. That quote.
This one I
that
get 2.
Your famous quote that was used on a game.
Choices, intriguing.
My only quote to date on a Kickstarter page is, this game intrigues me. ... The choices.
Okay, I will upgrade this one right here.
All right.
Okay, we're good to go.
Sweet. All right. So, Mike, go ahead and flip over that first round card there. That character bonus, done.
Dead.
We're a quarter of the way through the game, folks. Now we hit income phase. So anything on our player board and anywhere on these, if our students are far enough on these tracks, anything that shows the very Euro hand gimme symbol, right? Money please symbol, we go ahead and collect any income for that.
Gosh, so I think the only thing I'm getting is brick. Could that be right?
Oh, Mike, when you built that golem, you're supposed to move up the track 2 steps. Two steps.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So I get 2
here.
points.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
2
you guys
points
are going to get
from
some
me,
income, some point income.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
who's closest
wants to do the 2?
To the pointy
Here,
point.
I'll do this. 2 here
And
for
then
me.
2 for purple, please.
All right.
Thank you. All right. I think that's all I get resource.
Yeah, same
because
here.
I'm not far enough along here. No, you're actually going to get a
Do I
coin
get a
there.
coin? Okay, cool. Take from here.
Mike, could you give me, please, 2 coins, 1 from this and 1 from my artifact, 2 knowledge. One from my book track and one from.
All right, quit showing off. This is ridiculous.
Chris, quit being good at games, man.
And then 3 points for orange.
All right.
All right. Well, that's something. And then lastly, we're going to have to pay to control our golems. This is the crux of the game. Now, you look at where your students are compared to where your golems are. For every step that you're behind, like this moron is, you'll have to pay 1 knowledge, lest your golem run amok. So I'm paying my 1 knowledge, Mike, to control this bad boy.
Okay, that's fantastic. And Ruel is obviously in good shape, but look at me.
But
oh my goodness.
I do have one that I have to pay for.
Oh, you do it right there. You're right.
So I'm going to drop the knowledge right there.
All of my, look at these 2 golems that are out of control, Chris.
Oh no, Mike.
They're running amok.
But because of my rabbi action, I'm legit for this round. I'm okay. I don't have to worry about it.
No knowledge this round.
I pay no knowledge.
Super control. All right.
Fantastic.
Nice.
So now we hit the refresh phase. So a few things are going to happen here. Ruel, go ahead and set up 4 new rabbi actions. This is going to
discard these.
Discard.
Go away.
And we slide up new cards here. And then we're going to gather up all of the marbles that we've used, and we're going to re-roll them.
All right.
Okay, so here's the new rabbi actions. We have the golem with the exclamation point. I'm assuming that doesn't mean it's like super loud.
Really loud golem.
Okay.
Unbelievably loud golem. So you can activate a golem without laying it down. Next one is earn victory points for how many steps forward your furthest back student is. This one here is move up the fist track, the golem track. And for for the number on which you are 1 through 5, you will earn points and knowledge. And this one is inter a golem. Go ahead and kill it, and you'll earn a point and a clay for how many killed golems you've got down in yonder cemetery. All right, we're shaking up the marbles. Let's see it. Boom!
Oh, Nelly! Let me tell you about marble action.
Oh, good catch, Will.
Okay.
Nice distribution.
Yeah.
Thank you. I do something right.
No,
all right,
like
golem
that.
movement phase. So now we're going to look at the number of steps between our tracks.
4!
Mike, you get to ignore the card, but we've got another 2 up there in that card, so I got to move 4.
Same.
Woo. All right. Oh, we should be standing up our golems as well, correct?
Oh, yes.
All right. So are we doing this in turn order?
We can kind of
We
just
can do
it out.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to move this one here because I know I'm going to be.
So, Ruel, if I'm not mistaken, you've got 4 on your track and then 2 for the round.
Yes, because this adds, right? This movement here.
Yep,
4,
plus the card.
Plus that there. Right?
Yeah.
Not this, sorry.
Yeah, if you upgrade this leg, you could ignore that card. That's what Mike did there.
Got it. So
Mike's got legs. He knows how to use them.
Is that a ZZ Top reference, Chris?
Wow. Nice.
One of these days we'll get references in this century, but it's gonna be a while.
Oh, 4 steps. This
I
is
got
gross.
6. Okay. Wow. 6 steps.
I'm gonna do all 4. 1,
Give me
2,
6
3.
steps. Give me 6 steps, mister. That's also a very old reference. All right. So do we all move?
No, not yet. I've got 6 to go. So 1, 2. Man,
I know it's rough, right?
It's brutal.
It's only the second round of the game.
1, 2, 3 gets me this. Okay, there's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going all over the place.
All in.
They're just running around, running amok, as you would say, in the different neighborhoods. Okay, that's the movement. Now we go to the action phase.
You got it.
All right, so,
It's very important, Ruel, that you don't choose the thing that I don't want you to choose right now.
Okay,
it's
great.
Very,
which one
very
would
important.
that be, Mike? Let me see.
Okay. We're going to find out here in a moment when I either run screaming from the table.
I want to make one correction really quick. I apologize. When we did the income phase, we also get 1 development action.
Hello!
Oh, yes.
So yeah, if you have resources that you want to spend on one of these upgrades among your board, we should be doing that now.
Okay. That is very, very
nice.
likely.
I think I'm going to spend 3 money to upgrade one of my gold things here.
Okay.
What'd you do?
So I'm going to spend 3 to upgrade this. Every time I draft a
that's right.
blue or red marble, Oh man.
Okay.
But Mike is also hunting for blue.
You better believe I am. All right, so I'm going
so I can
to
get knowledge.
spend 3 clay to upgrade my torso of my golem, which immediately kills a golem, correct?
Murders
and then
dead.
I'll get twice the
cemetery benefit.
Oh, you're dead. All right.
Boom.
I want double.
8 points, 2 student movement, 2 gold bars, 2 steps up the book track, or 4 resources.
So now we're still retconning, right? From
yeah,
okay.
exactly. We're just doing the income phase of the last round.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spend my 2 clay in order to get the movement one.
Oh, so you don't have to move.
So I don't have to move. So I get 2 going back.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, all right, go ahead and place me, Chris. On
place
the
me Amadeus.
on the gold,
place
please.
me, place me,
So
place
I'll
me
take
Amadeus.
2 gold that are immediately going to be
So I'm gonna
used
go back there.
to build this.
Zoo.
Fantastic.
And that does happen after income, I believe.
What does?
The development.
Okay. So
Yes.
What is, so I don't get that, is what you're saying.
I think if anyone from Cranio can correct that, that would mean that Mike would either get 3 more coins.
3 coins or not.
Can you do the income after you do your development during that phase?
Correct. There is one correct answer there, too, Juliana. All right.
Okay.
Just as there's one correct marble for you not to take. Or maybe I don't want you to take a rabbi action.
That's right. Okay, so we're all done. We made up for the development phase. Now I'm on my action. All right, Mike, which one are we going to do? Which one are we going to do?
Oh, that's right. And when you kill a golem, you move 1 step down on this track, meaning that you actually have 1 fewer step. Right? Because we're considering this the end of last round.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I want the blue? So the blue's here. Or I can move the yellow. Hello, yellow. Yeah, maybe I want to get
Remember,
the
it's
yellow.
very important that you choose the right thing here.
Okay.
Income before you do your development.
Okay.
Excellent. Thanks, Giuliano.
Thank you. Okay, this yellow here. I need to get smarter. So we're gonna take the yellow. So I'm gonna move the.
All right, you've slotted it.
That
That was a good choice.
Okay, just want to make sure.
That's a great choice.
And then I get 3 knowledge, and I get a book, and I can also upgrade blue. So what book do I need here? Okay, go some gold bars. I'm gonna take the first one. That is
that you
0 knowledge, but you move a student of your choice back 1 step on a track.
Okay.
Unless you slot it into your upgraded slot.
So does that? Yeah. Will that take care of that as far as the move?
Like the order of operations.
Yeah.
like
Yep. Yeah. You can ignore completely the move your student back, and you get to do the immediate bonus twice.
Oh.
So that's 2 blue upgrades. Remember that blue upgrades gives you more blue menorahs, which multiplies the number of bookshelves you have at the end of the game.
Okay, so these are let me put my resources down here so I don't get them all mixed up. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm slotting it here, so I'm gonna gain 4 knowledge and go up. Is that right?
So you can do blue upgrades at a discount. Of 4 knowledge.
Okay.
And you can do that twice.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do this one here. So at a discount 1, so I pay 1, right?
Nice. That's 5 down to 1.
For our Euro fans in the chat, are your Euro senses tingling? This has got all of that Euro stuff that you love. All of the.
Then I get to do another one at a discount of 4.
This lets me do this for a discount of this, and now I can do this, and now
So you can upgrade one of these, or you can upgrade your shelf itself.
Yeah. Let's upgrade that shelf. Because that's going to go there.
That upgrade doubles the immediate impact, but not from the black cards, which are stronger.
And then can I do this?
Oh, sorry. So how does that actually Okay, so
it doubles the immediate effect, but not it doesn't double the immediate effect of the black cards.
Oh, so if
stronger.
it is a black card, which is a wild color, you just ignore the student step.
Okay.
So you get 1 upgrade of 4 at a 4 discount.
Okay.
1 development.
So I can either do this one or this one. Yes, thank you for the help. Why don't I go? I'll do this one here. Actually, no, because I spent that 1 air. I'll do this. So I've done this one.
You
I
can
get a
take
gold.
1 knowledge back.
And I take 1 knowledge back. And the gold, I'll go here.
Wait, sorry, which one are you? Oh, you're doing that one over there?
Yeah, this one here.
So that will get you the gold bar when you slot a card.
Okay, so I've done this. Didn't move anything back.
Okay.
Right? And then do I get to do this?
That's right. So yeah, you
So
activate
there's
it at the
that.
top.
And then
That's how you get your gold.
there it is.
Bam! That's the sign of a champion there.
Thank you.
All right.
That should be my turn.
Yay! I will take the blue marble from the second row from the top.
This one?
That's going to give me a
clay.
Clay.
Nice.
That's going to go right there. That's going to have a 3 strength, so I'm going to get 3 more clay. 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6.
Para mí.
Bam.
And then I can do a red upgrade and I can build a golem. Now I can actually afford to build in those if I wanted to, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to build one here. It's going to go right here, just like that. And now I don't have enough for another upgrade, unfortunately.
That's a shame.
I don't believe that you meant that, Chris. That felt disingenuous at best.
Now remember, Mike, that you also, when you build a golem, get to advance it 1 step and activate its spot.
Any of them, or just that one?
The one that you built.
So I can build that, and I can, without laying it down?
Without even laying it down. But you can't afford that one, because you have a golem in every row.
What is that saying? Oh, I can build one for 1 less.
You would immediately build one at 1 discount.
Well, that's disappointing.
So you could choose to spend your 6, right, and go in one of these other spaces.
Okay, let's do that. Spend the other 3.
Okay, so 3 extra because he already has a golem in the same district.
And then I can move him forward and then take the bonus?
Yep. So you want to pay a coin and get a gold bar?
Oh, I want to pay a coin to get a gold bar.
Nice. Werewolves.
Thank you very much. Welcome. No, that was unfair, Chris. All right.
Golems in Prague.
There we go. Warren Lee Zevon, also a very old reference. I think that I'm done.
I'm gonna go. I want a blue marble. I want 2 coins from that blue marble. So if I could get those, that would be great.
Those are going to me. Oh, sorry.
All right.
I guess that's not technically the rule.
Technically.
They're talking weight level. I don't think this is a 4.
No,
that's
but it's
far too high. I would say more like
upper
a 3 to 3.5.
So I'm spending 3.
You can decide not to move the golem built and activate it in the first space. Oh, that's great. But I do like that bonus a lot. I wanted that gold. Now I am going to be in trouble for this, but oh well.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, but now you're doubling up golems, so your student will cover multiple golems. So I'm spending 3 coins for a gold bar, and I'm spending 1 coin to put to do a yellow upgrade, in which I'm going to put. Every time I build a golem, yeah, you know what? I think that I got more golems to build this game. So
you theoretically have 4 to build, Chris.
Yeah. Can I get a gold bar, please?
Next level math.
Another gold bar. There you go.
So I'm going to activate this bottom part here. Woohoo! Every time I build a golem, I get a clay.
Whoa.
Sounds like synergy to me.
Wow.
Oh, also I move up the blue track, which I am orange, and I keep moving up steps where I don't have golem. Oh no, I do have a golem. Excellent. Up to the top.
Okay. Wow. So what is that one there? All right, so I have the yellow. Hello, yellow. Let's go with, wow. I want to get another book.
Yeah, I agree with with the designer. Isn't that nice of me? I think this is a bit heavier than Lorenzo.
Yeah.
Definitely heavier.
It feels lighter than Marco Polo to me.
It feels lighter than Marco Polo.
Oh, no. It feels heavier. Marco Polo feels lighter than this. Thank you, yes.
Okay.
Zulkin, it's been a little while since I've played it. So
Zulkin's tighter, but this has a little bit more spread of what's going on. But there's lots of combos to be had.
Gosh, I want another book. Do I want to?
I got no kinds of books over here.
I think I want another book. So
I'm not much
I'm gonna
for
go
learning.
here.
I might be going for book objectives.
Now, what if I take the black marble again? What does that mean?
You get 2 student movements, correct?
Yep, 2 separate
different
students will move up in the districts, but it'll disqualify you
from that
bonus.
Oh, and I can't do the mirror because I'm out of money. I need money, folks.
Oh, this costs 4. Yikes.
Oh, man.
Okay.
4, build a golem at a discount of 4, and move up your student in the red district.
Okay.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but
not just not bad.
I don't
it's
have
not
4.
bread.
Well, I'll take the white. That way I can qualify for that. And then I'm going to knowledge and spend knowledge at discount to get those, put those golems to work. They need to do some stuff. So I can spend 3 to do 2 of them. So one of them I'm not going to do because I don't have any money. This one here. Boo earns, as the Simpsons would say. Boo earns. Okay.
I was saying boo earns.
Okay, so I'm going to do this one, that golem there, and what's this guy do? Move, what is this? Oh, glare.
Move your blue back, and to gain 1 book movement and 3 points.
But I can't
you're
move
not,
back.
yeah.
Oh, okay, so I'm just going to do 1 for free.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to move a student. The student will move up here. And is that all? Yeah, I think that's it. I feel like I'm not synergizing, as Chris would say. I don't have all my ducks in a row yet.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
That's the end of your turn.
All right.
Yeah.
I think what I'm going to do is take the last white marble from the top row. Which is going to get me 1 knowledge.
1 knowledge discount on how many of these you're going to activate.
Right. And so right now, what are the costs again? 1 so I can do 1 for free or 2 for 2, right?
Right. Normally 3, discount of 1. Yep.
All right. Okay, here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to spend 2 to do 2 of them. If I activate this, can I kill the golem that I'm activating it with?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe it's just kill any golem.
Boom.
You're making it work.
I'm making it work, and then it's dead. All right, now.
So there's some cool lore behind the killing of the golems. Across the forehead, right? If you notice, there's the characters there that represent the word truth. But if you erase the front letter from it, it shows the word death or dead. So that's folklorically, that's how you would kill the golem.
I'm going to put this here to move a student forward. Now,
Mike, I think you're supposed to do that twice because of your golem upgrade.
Hello.
Nice.
That's fantastic because that actually worked perfectly. Now, I'm going to spend this coin to get 1 more gold over there.
Very nice.
And I'm almost got my 3rd relic built. Are these no, what are these? Artifacts. Artifacts. I believe that's my turn.
And them's the artifacts.
Don't ever do that again.
I'll do what I want. All right. Oh, okay. Wow, I would really like to be able to move up the book track, but I got no money.
Same.
It's a shame.
You say that, Mike, and I never believe you for some reason.
You can first move the bottom student and then activate the other action. I think that was to Ruel. What would that have
the
applied
bottom
to?
student and then activate the other. Was that mine?
Or maybe it was to me. I don't know.
Bottom student, then activate the other action.
No, because I couldn't move because I was here.
Oh, okay.
Right.
You can first move the bottom student, like if you took a blue marble. But no, you took a white one.
No, I took the white one.
Okay. Ooh, I'm not sure if I love these marbles. I could just go ahead and do some of these rabbi actions.
You could, Chris.
I could. I definitely need to inter that golem because that's ridiculous.
Can you explain what this one is again?
Move up or down the golem track.
Do I?
You move down 1 more. That's
One
right,
more here?
Because you murderized a golem.
That's right, I did.
So I could go ahead and kill a golem, get a bonus, and then I get clay and point. You know what? I'm going to do that, actually, because I like the sound.
You're a jerk! Because that would have helped me. I would have had 3 of them down there.
Oh, it would have helped me. How dare you do what I wanted to do, Chris? So I'm going to take this spot. So I move down this one and move up that. That book track, that's great for me. The problem is, because I've built no golems, I'm in the negative victory point area of my track, actually. But only 1 golem movement, so that's good. And I get points in clay times the number of buried golems. Could I get 1 clay, Mike?
Yeah, I suppose.
Thank you, thank you.
It was for with the red line golem effect, move the blue student. Then with the blue line golem effect,
This
Oh, so if you had activated that, you could bump up a student.
You could
of
bump
your
up
choice.
that one. That could have then activated that one.
Activated that one.
Oh, so then you would have been able.
You
to
would have been able to come back.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it too late to retcon that, or?
It's up to you guys. Like
What did you do instead?
What I did was I paid the 1 to move this student here.
Okay.
And I couldn't do this.
Right.
And I
you
couldn't do this. So if I can take this movement back.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Because that makes more sense.
That makes more sense.
Then
Take
you move
this
him.
movement. So this moves here. And
then you can activate that one.
Activate this
to move
this
back. And you'll get 3 points and a book.
3 points and a book.
Thing.
And
Yeah.
then I need to pay, because that one was for free, so I did 2 at a discount.
It was a discount of
3. There was 2 marbles here, so I owe 1 knowledge.
Got it.
Nice.
Okay, thank
Simple
you.
enough.
Appreciate it.
Simple enough.
Okay, and then so now I get a, what was this one? 3 points.
We gave you that, and you'll move up your book track one.
Book track.
Boom.
And I gave you 3 points.
I gave me 3 points. Thank you. Awesome.
I'm just going to say that if Ruel wins, this game has a massive asterisk.
All right, I finished up my rabbi action, so we're back to the top.
All right.
Okay. So now I can do rabbi action. This one I get to move 1, and then I get victory points
For
based.
is it the furthest one back?
Is it the first? What is it?
Yeah, furthest student back. So your furthest student back is in the 1 column.
Oh, okay. So I might as well move this one up so I can get. Right, I move first.
You move first, yeah. So
And
you
then
would be
I
able to get.
Yeah, now I get.
Now you get 2 points.
Right.
Is it negative 2 points?
No,
So
positive.
you gain the 2 points.
Okay.
Gray.
I'll get that. Thanks.
All right, and then for me, it has to be a rabbi action. I can. That top one is what?
Activate a golem without laying it down.
Yeah, very loudly.
And it can't be one that I have already.
That actually no. If it's already laid down, you can activate it with that exclamation point symbol.
Hello.
Nice.
I'm going to spend that kern and get a gold, please.
Gold bar, very nice.
And now I've got 3 artifacts.
Ooh, I have to admit that I'm actually jealous of you and your artifacts.
We all have artifact envy right now.
I went for a heavy artifact strategy.
Yeah.
I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to pass, right? And so how passing works is there's these little turn order passing markers. So I'm taking the number 1. Everyone else is done with all the rest of their actions. So I'm going to take one of the marbles, set it into that spot, and re-roll the rest of the marbles, and I get a draft out of the remaining ones. Now it's worse odds because 1 is set aside.
Did that work out the way you hoped it would, Chris?
Maybe not, but that's okay.
That's a shame. We gotta push this one down here.
Oh, correct. I was hoping for a red marble, maybe. But then again, a yellow one lets me get that. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to take the... Hey, that's not bad. It's not bad. I get to move up the yellow track. Bada boom, that's more income.
Oh,
So,
that's income.
You know what? That might have worked out really well for me.
I don't think it did.
I get 1 clay, and then I'm going to do an upgrade. Check this out, Mike.
Let me upgrade you.
3 clay is going to upgrade my my right golem leg.
Yeah, I did that about 4 turns ago. Okay.
And now I'm going to build a golem. Baba boom. And so I move up 2 steps on this track. Here's some out of the negative.
All right.
Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice. I'm gonna go right here.
Seems a little obvious, but sure.
Sure. Yeah. I do. Unfortunately, but it's gonna advance a space because of my upgrade and work. Oh, without even laying down. So I get a book at 3 discount. How about that, fellas?
Wow.
I think what I want.
You immediately get the income from the artifact when you complete it. Giuliano, I love you.
Oh, you do?
So, I should have gotten this.
You should have. Wow.
And
I only got my starter, so
I
I'm
go
assuming
up,
that was built in.
move up
should have
in
gotten
the,
1 more
in the
knowledge at the start of
blue,
the game.
and I get a
1 more knowledge.
knowledge.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
Oh, guess what? I built a golem, so I also get an additional clay because of this artifact.
I don't buy it.
Oh, that's
nice of you to suddenly remember that rule, Chris.
All right. And so I can activate this
Without laying it
without even laying it down. Oh, I don't have coins. That's such a bummer.
That's a shame.
But, I want to grab a book at the 3 discount. So let's do this one. This one's great. So I immediately get to move up the book track.
You're definitely encroaching on my territory here.
I get a coin, which I'm immediately going to spend and turn into a gold bar, please.
Another gold bar.
Thank you.
Very nice.
And then I get 2 clay and a point.
Shout out to Zen Banana Sled. Good to see you on here.
Bada bing.
Okay.
All right. I'm pretty happy. We've done all of our actions now.
Mm-hmm.
And so we are at the turn order phase.
Turn order phase. I like the way this looks, Chris.
I keep
I keep forgetting that I need to be better. I keep forgetting I do not know how to play games, Chris.
All right. Character bonus.
Character bonus.
So if you have a blue and a yellow marble, hey, we all qualify.
I do.
Yeah.
You can spend 4 coins to build a golem at 4 discount and move up
good.
the red track. Or if you're like me, I'm going to take the 3 coins.
Same.
All right, so I'm going to build this. I can build it here for free, right?
Well, you're in a good place in life. If you're doing what I'm doing.
That's
I can build it here
for what I strive for.
For free, correct? If I spend 3 coins or 4 coins?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, because it build a golem at 4 discount. You got no
golems there. And then I also move up the red track.
That's correct.
That's fantastic.
All right, Mike, could you hand me 3 yellow coins, please?
I could. I'm not sure it's likely. 3, you said?
Yeah.
I just got the music reference. The keep forgetting. Is that a Michael McDonald?
I think it's Michael McDonald's. I can't remember if he was with the Doobie Brothers at that point or if it's just. I don't normally dip into the '70s mailbag.
I appreciate you doing it today, Mike.
I guess I bring it out of you.
Sure, we'll go there. I don't know. It's just silliness. All right, that's fantastic.
Of course, it's gonna be stuck in my head the entire day.
Correct.
So, thanks again, Mike.
You're welcome.
All right, so we did that. We're at income phase, income, and then a develop action.
Okay. So this time I get
knowledge.
I think I get 1. Yes, I get 1
2
play.
points.
I get 1
point from me.
Knowledge. Then I get 2 points for purple, if you wouldn't mind.
2 points for purple. I do mind.
That's fantastic. Then I get a clay here. I get 3 coins here.
Boy, I am not efficient at all. This is terrible.
I'll put that back and take a 1.
3 knowledge.
And then I get 1 blue movement and 1 knowledge.
4, 6, 7.
3 coins.
All right. I love it.
Is this on anything? I get a clay. Can I get a clay, please?
You can.
Thank you, my friend. And a gold coin as well.
You can.
Thank you. What is this one?
That's a whole lot of Nathan.
How about 100 points? How's that sound?
You got it.
I like it.
Cool.
Okay. All right. And then we can now do 1 development.
1 development. Oh, yes.
Did I turn this over already? I did not.
It's only
so I can
3
do
for
1.
that one. And I could put any one of these there. Or do I want to upgrade this?
So if I do this, I can go book strategy. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to flip this over.
I'm going heavy into yellow. I need to.
So I'm spending 4.
Spend 3 of these. I'm going to put
4. Okay, so I flipped over my book track.
Oh, I want to put.
Oh, let's try it.
Okay, so I got 2 there.
Oh, and you know what? These do slide down and refill. And then we're about to discard that front card and at the refresh step.
Right. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to go here. I need more coins. I'm going heavy into coins. All about the coins. About the coins.
That is definitely not the Doobie
That's
Brothers.
not from the 70s, guys. All right.
We're getting closer to
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah.
All right, so we've done our...
Spend 4 knowledge to upgrade this bad boy.
All right, and now we are at Golem Control. I almost did it, Chris. Almost did it. I caught myself. Golem Control.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm good. My students meet or exceed.
I want to make a musical reference here, and I will not do it. I'll tell you off camera later. Okay.
Is it from the 70s?
No, it's from the 90s, I think.
Oh, okay.
Royal, I guess the auto captions made you say, I need to do the adult book strip.
The auto captions apparently know how I play games off camera. I've got 2 golems ahead of my students, so I owe 2 knowledge.
I think that's correct.
Just wondering, what happens if you don't have the knowledge too?
5 points.
5 points
The
for
city
every
of Prague, the city of Prague gets wrecked.
Crazy. So here's the 2 knowledge I'm paying for that.
Yeah, it seems like a legit.
I was like, okay, fine.
I'm okay in my golem control.
Okay.
All right.
How about you, Chris?
I'm doing great.
All right. Now, what happens with this marble here?
This will get with the refresh phase, which we are in now. We're starting the 3rd round.
We pick these up.
Yeah, we're gonna drop off all of our drop all the marbles back into the synagogue here. Ruel, would you discard that frontmost card?
Of course.
And refill.
Boom. We are making golems.
And I'll take your marbles, please.
We are wrecking shop. Here we go, Chris.
Here we go. Moment of truth.
Oh, wow.
I can't see
anything. Yikes.
Oh!
I hope you want to activate golems.
Wow.
Oh, I want to activate golems. Okay. Woo. So this is correct, right? We're right there?
Yeah, third round, yep. So this round is red and blue marble to get golem movement and actions and stuff. Red and blue. For, what is that? 3 coins? Woo! All right,
3
golem
coins
movement time.
In the fountain.
If you don't have that left leg upgraded, it's 3 movement from the round card and then wherever you are.
For me, I'm at 4.
So I got 4 here.
1, 2.
But I have this cancels out.
Cancels out the card. So I'm the only sucker who's got to do 3 plus my 3. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, ooh.
3.
I like that so much.
2, 3. I like build so much. 1, 2. What is this one here? If
you go down on the book track,
but
move someone forward in 3 points.
Good.
Yeah. Okay, I've got 4 movement. Let's go. This one wants to move. 1, 2, 3, and then. Oops, that's not me.
Are you familiar, Mike, with that band?
I am not familiar with Goblin. I think I'm like vaguely. I've heard of them, but I don't know the music.
Goblin. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna convince you that it's actually pronounced Goblin.
That's
see if you
fantastic. I'm in.
All right.
All right.
We did all of our golem movements.
Yes, we did.
Clearly, something's getting running amok here. So, Mike, you get to start us off.
I do indeed. I believe what I'm going to do is draft the blue marble from the top, which is going to give me a strength of 5.
Wow, 5.
Also, it's going to give me a clay. All right.
Very good.
And I'm also going to get 5 knowledge, right?
No. It's a 5 knowledge discount.
I'm gonna get 5 knowledge, right? Oh, sorry. Okay, I thought it would try. Okay, so it's a 5 knowledge discount. I can activate. So how much is it to activate 3?
For 5.
For free, basically.
Yeah. So you get to for free activate.
Hello.
3 of your golems.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. First thing we're gonna do is we are gonna move that one forward.
Your blue boy. Got it.
Then murderize a golem and get 3 coins.
That's correct.
Do you know which golem's gonna die?
The one you haven't activated yet?
This one right here.
Fine, Mike.
8 points, please.
Yeah, doubling that 4 points is no joke.
Okay.
Ruel, could you get
8 points.
And then
up to 26.
26.
I love it. All right. Then this guy here is going to move back on the blue track.
Bada bing.
To gain a book. And 3 more points.
3 more points from Mike.
Nice. 29.
I don't want to say that turn was straight fire. I'll leave that for everybody in the chat to do.
I believe it was Enfuego, my friend. Enfuego.
So, sorry, this is the last thing we didn't do during
we did not. Yeah, that changes everything. I take it all back.
Yeah. Okay. Here's your rabbi actions. Oops.
Uh-oh. Giuliano's in the chat saying 140 is a good score. What did I do in that first game we played where I thought I did fantastic?
Like 96.
That's correct.
And Mike won with that.
I won by I felt pretty good. I did really well, and 96.
Well, I will say I taught this to Wendy, and then she got like 146. Or
Wendy
something like
is
that,
ridiculously good at games.
Yes.
Nice. What is this right here?
So new golem actions.
Okay.
Purchase a book, ignoring the cost written on the card. Only pay the
cost on the board.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is get a gold and get 1 point per artifact that you have built.
Ooh.
This is do any development at a 3 discount, and you can pay the rest of the cost in any combination of resources.
I like it a lot.
Move a golem up to 2 or up to -2 spaces, and then activate.
Oh. Activate any one golem. I guess it doesn't have to be that one.
Doesn't
right?
have to be that one.
We can look, but
yeah,
that's just showing a work action. So
yeah, I mean, it does have the little arrow here. I don't. Oh, okay. That means move, right?
Oh, maybe you are right. It might be because that
to
arrow
do
is
that action.
signifying that.
Probably, activate that golem.
particular golem.
Okay.
Juliano will yell at me if that is incorrect.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Yep.
All right.
So this space here, if I activate this, I get an income phase of
For
my
all 3 of your
correct?
students, wherever they may be.
Okay. So I want to move this one first.
You are gray.
Yeah.
So you're here.
Gray.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to do the work action. What color marbles are we looking at? Okay.
Red and blue.
Take the red.
All right, so you get a 4 knowledge discount there.
And I move up the red, correct?
That's right.
That one, please. And then a 4 knowledge discount. So I can do 3 of them for 1
knowledge.
One
knowledge. All right, let's do this.
Here we go.
I feel like a fool for having spent all my knowledge.
Good job, Chris.
I'm gonna do this one first. Move this one here.
You'd move this one.
Oh, my bad. I keep looking at this. I don't know why.
I think I'm back.
That was
I think
right
you are back there.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So I've joined the party there.
That's right, Chris.
And then this, I can activate this one for.
You get a blue upgrade for minus
for
4 knowledge.
Okay. So basically something for free, right? The blue ones are here.
Yep.
Okay. So this will get me. Okay, that's for free.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to do this, which gets me
2 clay.
2 clay.
And 2 coins.
2 coins. 2 coins. Thank you.
You got it.
All right.
Good.
Cool.
That's good.
All right. Hey, it took me 2 rounds, but I finally got some things going on here. All right.
I made a similar joke about the last tile says you have 1 work action for 1 golem, and you can Yes. Okay. Oh, you can activate a golem.
You haven't
moved with the previous effect.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I misread that then.
Okay.
Excellent. Juliano
What was that for this
yelled
one?
at me.
Yes.
Yes, so you can do, it's just 1 activation of a golem.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be the one you
The same. Okay.
But if it's laying down from a previous thing and hasn't stood back up, then you cannot activate it.
Got it.
Because you will activate it by laying it down.
All right.
Oof. I would be a darn fool not to go for that, I feel like. So I'm not gonna. I probably will, actually.
You're not going for which?
To not go for this
yeah.
right now. Right now!
No, we're done with that.
Are we coming back to Van Hagar?
We're done with the Van Hagar now,
Okay.
Chris. This is embarrassing.
I think I'm going to take the black marble. I'm going to forego that bonus this round.
Okay.
Because I want to move 2 different students up 2 tracks. So I would like to move Nya and Nya. That sounds good to me. I can activate 2 of my golems, which I will. I don't actually like that one that much. Maybe I do. Oof. Okay, I really got to think about this. This one gives me a 5 discount on books, which is huge. 5 discount on books. I could. Ooh.
You're sounding a lot like Ruel's co-host here. You got a lot of Rado going on. Ooh, I can do.
I got to do this without spending, without moving a student back.
Yeah.
I can immediately get 5 of a resource of my choice, which this doesn't double because it's a black, it's a wild color card. So I think I want 5. Dang it.
Dang it.
I'll take the 5 knowledge, please.
5 knowledge?
Yes, sir. All right. I then get to activate this golem, which is going to be 4 coins to move up 2 steps on any track. Oof. All right, let's do it. 5 coins, or 4 coins is what I meant to say. Did I give you 5 or 4?
I have no idea. I just put them in there. I'm sorry.
You had a 5, right? So that
the hammer makes a standing golem work. Okay.
I think I wanted 1 coin back, actually. I think I handed you too many. And I'm going to move this student 2 steps forward because that's rad. If you are the first person to cross one of these menorahs here, that's extra endgame scoring multiplier.
You also can control Ruel's golem now.
It's my golem now. I am the captain now.
I'm the captain. All right. Captain Phillips, right? Is that what's called?
Yep.
Thank you. I got to keep... y'all keep me on my toes.
It's pretty,
I appreciate that.
I'm not necessarily proud. All right. I've got a choice to make here.
Yeah, some of these sentences have never been spoken before.
Correct.
Says Marshwiggle in the chat, like, is it time for my rabbi action or not?
Right. Okay, I feel like I need to take that last red. So I move up in the red. I am going to get 2 gold coins that I'm going to... I get 1. I could spend 3 to get a gold, or I can do an action... Or I can do an upgrade, I mean. I honestly think I might do the upgrade. I think I'm going to spend 3 to put this here. Let's do that. All right. Okay. Dunzo.
Dunzo, huh? Wow.
I mean, I could do both. Is there a way for me? I kind of want to do that. This is what now? You can move forward or back one and then work 2? But they have to be standing up, right?
You do have to be standing golems.
Okay, then I'm going to do both. I'm going to spend these 3 for that.
For the gold.
Yeah.
Gold bar. Oh, Mike is going
nice.
gold heavy.
Gold heavy.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm not going to say that these books I'm hoarding are giving me buku knowledge. But they are.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah, Mike just went. Yep.
Okay. Wow. Wow. It's
The hammer falls down, Sammy hates.
Not familiar with that one.
I was thinking Hammer to Fall by Queen.
I know that one, yeah.
The hammer to fall.
If I had a hammer.
What's this one right here? If I go to this rabbi action, I get a book.
And you don't pay the card cost.
I don't pay the card cost.
You just pay the board cost.
Which would be fun because I have no knowledge.
Well,
in real life too.
Nah.
I'm gonna take a rabbi action to go here.
And also giving you first turn, yep.
So I'm going to grab this card here.
Oh man.
Okay.
Is that the one you wanted?
Yeah. So I can do the action 1 coin for a gold bar, which will go there, which I complete an artifact.
Someone else finish.
And as Giuliano mentioned, when you complete the artifact, you immediately get its income.
Oh, okay. So the income is
knowledge and 2
knowledge
points.
and 2 points. All right. So knowledge. And what was it, 40 points? Or I might have misheard.
And if you wouldn't mind, when you get a chance, scooting the rest of those cards, I couldn't quite reach all those.
Yeah, no worries. Okay.
Beautiful.
Right. And then, so I've done that part of the card. Now I may move. Is that correct? Move one student.
Yep.
Student here.
And remember, it depends where you slot it.
Where I slot it.
Because if you slot
what was the difference in slotting again? I cannot do.
You cannot do the same color book in the same column.
Got it.
Or sorry, I mean you have to do the same color book in the same column.
Okay. So
but the black one is wild.
Wild. Okay.
But the more different bookshelves you have, you multiply by the number of blue menorahs.
Got it. So we're gonna go here.
Very nice, because that allows you to immediately get a gold bar.
Gold bar. Just gonna go here.
And then you did the student movement.
Student movement, and that's it.
Chris Yee. Yep.
Okay.
You got it.
Woo,
Chris Yee.
Baby. I really wanted that card, Ruel, but that's okay.
Darn.
Yeah, darn how that works out.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Now we're talking.
Now you're cooking with fire.
Yes.
Wow, that's expensive. Okay.
Getting into the spirit of this cutthroat world of making golems, gaining knowledge. I hope I knocked my stuff down when I killed.
A third golem.
Is there an easy way to track where I should be on this? I built
so
3, so that would have me at where I started here, 6.
Start in the middle.
So each time I build one, it goes up how many?
2 steps.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then you bumped down 3 times.
1, 2, 3. So should I be here?
There are some other effects that are harder to track in the game where you could move up or down things. So yeah,
I'm
you might.
close. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll stay because I think I'm here. If anyone notices something, you can let me know. But
Yeah. I'm gonna go here to
Oh.
go ahead and murderize this golem that has clearly run
Mhm.
too far. It is, and I think that I need to get. I think I need to get 2 coins.
and then move down on your track.
Yes. Boop. I'm back to no victory point income. Hurrah!
I love it.
Okay, so I killed. I get the bonus. Oh, and I get 2 resources of my choice from this action, even. So I think it's going to be 2 clay, please.
2 clay! All right. I will take, that's your turn, yes?
Yeah.
I will take the secondary action there, yes. So I'll take a gold bar and 3 points, please.
Wow, that's
Nice.
solid. Mike, purple up 3.
All right.
Nice, nice, nice.
Back up at the top.
Okay, so now
no,
I can
second.
do...
Yeah, second.
Second, right?
Yep.
All right. So I've got a marble action.
Marble
remaining.
action, marble action, marble
Remember,
action.
red and blue is the bonus goal up there.
Yeah, so either
A
this
blue or
one
the white,
Or
yep.
the white. Okay. So I need some knowledge because my golems are running amok. So is it 1 knowledge per space at their head or just
Per step,
Yes.
yeah.
So this would be
2 knowledge.
2 knowledge. 2. So I need 4 knowledge. That one's ahead.
Remember, you do get to do your income first. And then control the golems. But yeah, it's there's definitely things worth tracking here.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna get 1 knowledge. Okay, I'm not gonna do all that. Let's get this one here. So I'm gonna get 2 knowledge. White marble will help me there.
Got
2
those.
knowledge here.
Okay.
Then I can get a book, and then I can upgrade as well. I gotta save that knowledge, folks. What's the book though? 4. That one's 2. That gets me 2. Okay, yeah, you know, I'll do that. I'm gonna spend 2 knowledge for this here, which gets me 2 knowledge.
Nice.
And then this I can slot here.
Yes.
Correct.
And then you will activate everything from the bottom up to the top.
Okay, start from the bottom, then we go to the top. So gold bar.
Gold bar.
Move.
Move any student of your choice. Nice.
Okay. And then a victory point and a clay, please. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
All right.
All right. That's a good turn. Holy cow.
Cool.
All right, I'm going to draft my last marble. It's going to be blue because I want to move up the blue track. Bada bing.
Call it the blues.
I get
Time
3
watching.
clay, but I'm going to immediately spend a lot of this.
All right.
Cool.
So, yeah. I'm going to, this is the order I'm going to do it, right?
All right.
My 3 clay, I'm going to build a golem first.
All right.
So I can add this out here.
Yep.
I have to move up 2 steps on this track.
Yep.
I immediately get to advance it and work it without laying it down. So I get to buy a book. Ooh, actually, this refills. Even.
Oh, my bad.
No worries. No worries at all. So I could buy a book at 3 discount by activating this. Mike, can I get 2 change, please?
Sure.
Say, well, this fella, and I cannot lie.
All right.
We cannot deny.
I think we can get this whole thing in before.
Yeah, we're making good time.
I think we're doing okay.
So I immediately get 1 step up the book track. No. I can slot. I'm eligible to slot 3 cards, so this is really good.
You really need to get out of my business here.
All right, Mike, will you hand me 2 clay and 1 coin? I get a 2nd coin, but I'm immediately turning into a gold bar. Thank you, sir. And this is my knowledge back and gold bar. Excellent. Now that's good because of reasons.
Gator Dave, thanks for the welcome, my friend. Appreciate it. Good to be out here.
Now I get to do. So I did my build a golem. I get to do a golem upgrade, which means I'm going to spend 5 clay to do this one here. I immediately get to work one of my golems, and henceforth, when I do this work golem action, I get to do an additional one. Work that golem!
Work it.
That golem's working. 9,
With
2,
the blue
5.
marble, you should activate your second artifact too.
Oh, yes, thank you. 3 points for me. Ba bing. And I get a knowledge and a coin.
Yeah, okay. Wow.
Yes, that is part of the reason why I did that. Thank you.
Sure it
Is
is.
that Giuliano?
Nice try. Definitely looked into that.
And I now get to upgrade. Oh, so I'm working this. So boom, bada bing. I get another book at a 3 discount. And that, my friends, is going to be a power play. I want... give me that... that front card.
He just likes making you work, Ruel.
I know.
Work hard for the money. I'm gonna slot this one. Do I want that bonus twice? I think I can do better. So yellow's gonna go here. I get a point and 1 more coin. And then I can move my student on the yellow track, which bada bing, gives me that yellow menorah.
Nice.
All about that menorah.
You said you gave yourself a point, is that right? Or no? You said it gives me a point.
Oh, yeah,
somewhere.
yeah. Sorry, could you move up?
One more.
1 point, please?
Okay.
Rad. All right.
All right, I take back that will be done by 12 thing. That turn took 45 minutes.
Yeah. Great turn,
This game of
Chris.
Golem brought to you by Topo Chico.
Es muy delicioso. Thank you, Gator Dave.
Muy bien.
All right, we're all done with actions, right?
Yes.
So, we turn order, first of all, so I'm happily enjoying my last place, apparently, because I'm doing nothing to change it.
Nope.
Bonuses, if you qualify for
I do.
influencing the
I'm just going
character.
to take the 3 coins because I don't have the coins to spend.
3 coins to move a golem
Forward or back.
Forward or back, and
1.
activate 2 of them.
And
Back
activate
standing.
2 of them. Ooh, I like that. I like
Unfortunately, you only have you don't have any standing golems.
Oh, I don't. Oh, they gotta be
I was the
standing
same
up.
thing for
The
me.
move will stand it up.
Oh. So you'd be able to do one of them.
I can just do one of them.
Yeah, and it can be its step, 1 up front, or 1 behind it. 1 up front. That was a goodly English.
Goodly English. All right. So if I spent the 3, I could stand up this one, and then take the
do the income of
all the students, right?
You could, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to move the. Because you're not. Would you stand it up if you're not moving it? Is the question.
Right.
That's a very weird rules edge case that we probably don't need to worry about, and maybe just let him do it.
Yeah, I say go for it.
I say do it, and if we're wrong, we're wrong. We're.
But you know what? We can. I'll make it easier because I'll stand up that one, and so I can move this guy over here. So I'm concerned about the knowledge thing.
Okay.
Okay.
So you act technically working.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that's that.
All right.
Thank you.
Very good. Sorry I beat you to the menorah, but it's a race. It's a race for that.
It is a race.
Yep. All right. Beautiful.
Okay. So we can go ahead and flip that character card over. Bada bing.
Wow. Last round. Nice.
All right. Now we're doing income, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
All right.
Okay,
so I get
one knowledge here.
1 gold shy of this one, but that's
get
fine.
Another knowledge here.
3.
And another.
If you can move me 3 points.
3 points for you, 5 points for me.
2.
Scaramouche.
Now I'm going to get a clay.
4 points for me.
And 5 coins.
6. Oh, we're tied.
And then 2 knowledge.
Okay, and then do I have anything here? 2 clay. Oh, I got 2
And then
points.
a blue movement track. Oh.
3 points for
What
me.
order?
You choose the order, actually.
So I can do that. I can do that because I haven't gotten my income from these yet, right?
Yeah, exactly. You get to choose the order of all of your incomes.
Okay, so I get 2 more clay.
Yeah. If I can get
and
2
I'm
clay,
gonna
we
get
have a chance.
2.
Oh, you got 2.
Oh, my bad.
2 knowledge and another point.
And then 1 more point for Maiko Delicio.
Did you give it to him or?
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry, I
you
just
did.
did.
Okay.
Turn these in for a 5.
Get a coin in the clay.
All right. And we have a development that we can do as well.
That's correct. Everyone gets to see the back
Well, I
of
want
So
to make sure
I'm
I
gonna
have
spend-
knowledge. So I owe 2 knowledge. So
I'm going to spend this
save
5
these
knowledge
here.
to flip this over, which gets me a gold.
I know.
You get this right away, right?
No, only when you slot a card.
Do I want to do that then?
So I get 2 more knowledge. That's groovy.
Do I want to do that?
Feeling groovy.
What's the second leg one for the?
I don't know if I want to do that.
When you build a golem, you can immediately move it a step and activate it without laying it down.
And activate. Okay.
And I get 4 points from my student. That feels pretty good. 26 to 80.
Can you do development before your income, or is it after?
Income, and then you do your development.
Okay, so we're gonna do a development now. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of got to go heavy into that.
That's 8
I can do
coins. I
that.
can afford that.
I can do that for 8.
3 of these.
Oh, I'm really debating spending 8 as well.
3, 6.
Remembering that you will get 1 development at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
You do your income and your development.
Got it.
Okay.
All right.
As far as my development, I want to spend 1, 2. Okay, I'll do this one.
Ooh, Nelly.
2. All right.
Ooh, baby, I love your way. I think I'm gonna spend 8 coin.
Yeah, that's what I did.
And yeah, I'm gonna
nice
triple gold in menorah.
All right, and so now we are golem control, right?
Yep, golem control. So Rua, I heard you already spent, right, for all your golems.
No, I was upgrading.
Oh, okay.
Development.
So he's only 1 he has to.
Yeah, just
two-
I owe the
two
2,
knowledge.
right? Okay.
When we stand these up, I
Just
assume.
had enough knowledge, folks.
Okay, so I cover this one and this one. I'm good. I'm good all around.
All right, beautiful.
All right.
And then we reset marbles, yeah?
Reset marbles for the last time.
Turnover set. Now, as far as the rabbi actions,
they will reshuffle and put 4 new ones
we'll
out.
reshuffle.
Got it.
Yep.
Last round, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it may be longer, although this was a pretty long round. Well, this will probably be close to that, to this what we just had.
I believe we should be able to finish by noon. We need to
finish by
hard end the stream at noon. So, if anything, we'll just kind of pick up the pace a little bit.
Okay.
Boom!
Here's the new actions. Boom and boom.
Okay, so get 1 of each resource and pick 2 cards, keep 1. Get a gold bar and 1 point per per completed artifact. Kill a golem, point and clay per killed golem, and then move a golem up to 4 steps. Activate 1.
He should be standing up.
And you don't have to pay any knowledge costs.
Hey.
So that wouldn't be bad this last round. Wouldn't be bad at all. So we've done the refresh step. Golem movement. This is the last golem movement, mandatory movement of the game.
4 for me.
I'm at 4, and I'm the only person that needs to do the 3 up there, so that's 7.
1.
I've got 4.
2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7. I'm okay with those, I think.
Okay. 1, 2. 3, 4. Okay.
All right.
Oh, am I first?
You are first.
Wow, look at that. All right.
Yeah.
Wow, I can mirror in action, do all that stuff.
That's true. This mirror is pretty nice. You only got to pay the 1 coin. I'm glad I kept 1 coin.
Yeah.
Oh, and when we refreshed, did we discard the front card?
We did not.
Ah, perfect. And then those
Good
will
call.
slide down. I'm full of good calls. I should be a referee.
Nah.
All right. What we got it? Yellow and blue. All right. I'm gonna pay 1 coin to mirror. Take the yellow.
Okay.
So that's a strength of 4. I want to do. Oh, and I move a yellow, right?
Yeah, very nice.
Okay.
You and me, we're just hanging out.
Just chilling, right?
Just, prancing through the streets of Prague, man.
Okay. I want some money. So 4. I get 4 coins, right? Can I get 1 more? Thank you.
You got it. Now you can do a upgrade and or spend 3 for a gold bar.
Okay. What else? Okay, the upgrade, if I wanted to upgrade this, and this is like way too late in the game, but I wanted to upgrade this.
It depends on which pot you're placing it
I put
into.
it on, okay, so I could do 1, 2, 3. That would get me this. Yeah, I'll go here. So 3, 2, 3.
Or you could spend 4 to increase how strong that income is. That's up to you.
Oh, okay.
because that one will just, you have one more chance to draft a blue die and activate it.
Yeah. So then if I just do the 3, then because if I draft the blue, or when I draft the blue, I'll get
you'll get that income. Yep.
Income immediately. Okay, yeah, we'll do that, and then I can
He's
spend.
telegraphing his next move.
I can spend 3 coins to get a gold bar.
Yep, and if you're finishing that, you immediately get that income.
Nice, thank you.
Very nice.
That income is move
on the yellow
track. Hello, yellow. Oops, I always do that.
Woo. I didn't think Royal was going to get ahead of me there.
Oh, he's ahead. I get a
buck.
mistake.
Okay.
We're playing our own game of summer camp.
That's correct. Summer camp. All right, and I've done my turn.
All right. I'm going to take the blue from the bottom.
Blue from the bottom.
That's going to move my blue student forward.
Oops, sorry.
I'm going to spend 1 coin to do a 3-level gold. So I'm going to I'll just use the 3 that I'm getting to pay for that gold.
Okay.
All right. That goes there.
Ooh,
and I believe that is my turn, right?
I think Mike wants that rabbi action.
Yeah.
There are other ways to get that.
Just guessing.
So funny.
Interesting, folks. That would allow me to.
This is a free upgrade -5.
Yeah, a red golem upgrade -5. Wow. Ooh, yeah. There's a lot of great choices here. What do I want? I could slot a card. Slotting a card would be good. All right, so I think I'm going to take this blue marble.
Blue marble.
Blue marble. I can spend 1 knowledge. So it's
a 2 discount.
I'm going to activate 2 of them at a cost of 3 minus the 1. Bada bing. That's good because also sorry, will you just hand it to me back?
Which?
The blue knowledge, and give me a yellow coin as well, because I drafted a blue marble. I activate this income thing, and I get 3 points. Could you move more on?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, catching up to Mike. I like it.
Up.
I am going to activate this fella to move my yellow track student back a step to get 3 more points.
Wow.
And a gold bar.
All tied.
Wow.
Bada bing. Activating this income, give me 1 knowledge and 3 more points.
2, 3. Nice.
Definitely cheating.
I'll activate. I'll activate this here, fella, to get. I want this. Methinks.
Wait, you took that blue marble, huh?
I did take that.
Oh!
That's what we call a jerk move.
Oh! Is that how you'll
also
do it
move
here?
the blue student, Mike.
Blue student.
Do I move my blue student?
I thought we
Didn't
moved.
we did?
I thought I moved it.
I think.
We did it.
Did I move
Yeah.
mine? I guess I drafted the blue marble.
Yeah.
No, I was here already, so.
Oh, okay.
So maybe they thought I was Mike. Because
Okay.
it's
Got it,
understandable. Look how handsome we are.
This is correct.
I mean, honestly, if you called me any of these fellas' names,
I'd be happy.
I'd be
That's
happy.
true.
Will you hand me 4 knowledge, Mike?
Nope, I'll hand you 5 and you'll give me 1 back.
Okay. Because I will do that, I can move one of my golems.
Move the blue student 2 for Mike taking the blue marble. Did I not?
Moving it 2.
No, also, not TWO, TOO.
This one here?
That's what he's saying.
I thought we moved you, but maybe we didn't.
We'll give it to you.
Yeah, we're okay.
All right.
Yeah. What was the thing about asterisk again?
That's a good fair point. I'm just saying what Mr. Cranio Creations is saying there. I'm not, far be it from me. Give me your PayPal information after.
So now I get 2 points from this.
How do you keep getting points? This is ridiculous, Chris.
I know, right?
Okay.
You cannot possibly do 15 things with 1 marble.
Which he just did. Amazing.
I feel
you better
like
believe that I can.
I feel like there's some very, very. Now he's just picking things up. He's moving things. We're not even questioning. Okay, his mistake. Yeah, go ahead and move me back 1 if you don't mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The asterisk has been removed.
It's been removed.
All right. I'm good, folks.
Thank you.
Wow, what a turn.
My turn took what, 12 seconds?
My turn
Mine don't
was
even
more
take that
awesome than
long.
yours.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Man.
I'm going to
take what
take.
you like.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah,
Just to be
Yeah,
sure.
back up to the top.
Okay, I'm going to do this one here. This is the one that I don't have to pay knowledge at the end.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, I got to do that because.
Also, yes. All right.
You like that move, huh?
Yes,
Okay.
but I can see why you did that. It's really huge.
Okay.
for
Turn
you.
in 3 for 6. 35. Okay. And I don't have to pay knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And this slides left.
The electric slide. Slide. All right, you are done?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
that's amazing, Ruel. That
Isn't
was
that how
Here,
games
let's
should
see
be
how let's
played?
see how long my turn
Okay,
is.
let's
okay, go ahead and move my rabbi to the second spot there.
Okay.
I'll take the gold, please.
Okay.
This gold is immediately going to give me this income, which is 4 points and 2 knowledge.
4 points, 40. Okay.
All right, and then I'm going to get another 4 points because I have 4.
Nice turn.
And I'm done.
That was a great turn, Mike.
Weird. Both of us, we could have done both of our turns 6 times for one of Chris's turns.
As I was saying before we went live, I feel like this could have been a filler game. You know?
Yep.
So I'm spending my coin to go ahead and take the mirror action. I'm going to mirror.
Talk to you in an hour.
All right. Yeah, buckle up, Ruel.
I'm going to mirror the knowledge action, I think, right? So I'm going to take 2 knowledge. Also, I want to spend my 3 coins for moving up the book track. So, bada bing. So I got 2 knowledge out of that, and I'm going to spend a total of 4 knowledge to upgrade this track here. Bada boom. That's some income. And then I can buy a book if I wanna. I could leave my friends behind.
You can buy if you wanna. You can leave your friend behind. And if your golem don't dance, and if they don't dance, then you're no golem of mine. No.
Another 80s reference.
Yes.
I believe the band was Golems Without Hats.
That's correct.
Love it. All right, I'm gonna buy.
Are these just things you've spent?
Yeah, I've spent those.
This is a complete catastrophe, Chris. There's no rules with you. It's all anarchy. Also, you're taking forever. What are you doing?
I'm gonna spend 2.
Okay, so you get 3 back.
Change 3.
Uh-huh.
I get this. I'm gonna tuck it here, so I get an upgrade, a 2 upgrade on my golems. That's another menorah, and then I get 2 points. Boom, 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 and then I get a coin and a knowledge.
All right. All right, so what are the other 17 things you're doing?
I'm done for now.
Oh,
that's it?
my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Embarrassing as it is, that's my whole turn.
Wow. All right.
It is embarrassing.
All right, so I've got a marble action left. Do I want to take my pass right now? Because I sort of want to mix these things up.
That's a really good card to have at the last one. Were those completely randomized, or did that
That's the recommended first set.
because that's a really good one for the last round.
Yeah, well, they are actually set so that.
Oh, that's what I was asking. Okay, that makes sense.
There's several fourth round ones you can pick from, and then 1 through 3 are all randomized.
And what is it? It's 5 coins.
And you get a point for every upgrade on your board.
Wow.
Whew, yeah, I might have spent too many coins, actually.
Yeah, I definitely. Yikes. I'm going to take my pass. I want to mix the thing up here.
Okay, so you get the...
this one here. What does everyone need? All right, we're taking the yellow out.
Oh, so you'll do that at the end of the...
Oh, at the end of the thing.
Once everyone else has done all of their actions.
Okay.
You still want to pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, very good.
No,
I am going to wait for Mike to take his
You are not
turn.
next. Thank you very much. All right. This is really tricky here for me because I'm completely out of blue. Feel like I'm not even in the mix there. I probably need to take... Oh, man. That yellow would get me just 2 gold, right? And do we get income before we do those, or no?
No, we do that phase.
Yeah, see, there's no way I'm going to have enough gold for that.
Yeah,
I mean, I can get 3 gold for it just to get it, but I don't know that anyone's getting that. So if no one else is getting it, I'm not so worried that I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't mind working.
For example, yeah, for me, that'd be like 9 points.
I'll go ahead and take the white out of the second row.
White out of the second row.
To get me 2
clay.
2 clay. And then I can also... Oh, wait. I want to work golems, not build golems. I'll take the white out of the top.
Oh, okay, got it. Genway asks, is money hard to come by in the game? I feel like the income tracks you can get whatever you need.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just that question of, when it's at the end of the game, you're like.
So I have a 1 discount on building. So I think I'm just on a working. So I think that builds one for 3 less. Okay, so if I want to work 2, how much is it going to cost me? 2, right?
3 with a 1 discount. Yeah,
okay.
so 2.
All right, well, let's go ahead then and, oops, these go here. We'll build one for 3 less, so I can build this one for free, correct?
Yep. All right.
Built this.
All right, and then I'll work that one, which I spend 4 knowledge, right? And I get a book, and I get 4 points. Correct?
Yep.
Wow. I think I'm done because I couldn't do this one after the fact. I just built it. Right.
I'm going to join Ruel in the passing camp.
Just because you were hoping to get them in different spots, basically.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
All
so
right.
it's back to me, and we're doing the marble thing.
Oh wait! I have to take a rabbi action, and then we'll reset.
Got it.
So how does why would you be passing? You're not going to take another marble, Chris.
Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't. Oh, dang it! I'm marbled out.
You're marbled out.
I hope I put those back in the right spot.
It won't matter because you're going to be mixing it
up.
up. He has no choice.
Got it.
Chris is trying to what we call in the business cheat. So
I've heard of that move. Whoops. Dang.
We do call that cheating in California. So.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm going to take 1 of each resource.
I'm a SoCal guy, by the way.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
Okay, take
North Hollywood High. Represent.
Oh, nice. I lived in the San Fernando Valley for a little bit.
Yeah,
it's Canoga Park.
Okay.
Chatsworth, I was out there.
Yeah. Very nice.
Oh, this is great.
But I'm originally from the San Gabriel Valley, so 626 represent.
There you go. If you have the right leg, you can make the built golem work. Oh, I do have the right leg, so I can do this.
Oh,
but I have to spend an extra what? If I'm taking another action, or another build, I spent 1 for.
Did you build that golem this turn?
Yeah, he said.
Because of the right leg.
So the right leg immediately works it.
Okay.
So
I just get 2 coins, but I need to spend a little bit more knowledge because I'm doing a third build, third.
Okay, so 2 extra.
2 extra knowledge. Okay.
That would land.
All right.
But also, when you build it, you can move it and/or activate it right while it's still standing up. So when you built this golem, did you make it activate that spot right away?
I did not.
So you get 2 coins.
I just took them though. Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
And now you spent extra to make it work, right? To make it.
I get another 2.
Really?
Yeah, that's
cool.
I wish that you didn't, but that's
fantastic. That's fantastic. All right. Unfortunately, it's still not enough to do that. I'm 1 away.
All right, so now everyone has done all the action except for Ruel, who's passed.
Yep.
So now
we're taking the marbles.
Now you take 1 and you set it aside.
Hey, Herbert lives in North Hollywood right now. Yeah, I graduated from North Hollywood High. Go Huskies.
Nice.
All right, drop it in. Drop it.
Is that what you wanted?
Sure.
I mean, it's anything.
Oh, it is anything if you pay the gold.
Yeah.
I don't know what I wanted.
Now, does that yellow go back?
No. So when you pass, one of the things you're disadvantaging the roll
is you're taking
by taking ladder.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
If anyone's played Grand Austria Hotel, it's a similar type of mechanism. When you pass, you pull off one of the dice.
No extra knowledge. I get 1 back, I guess.
I think he's saying from when you built it.
Oh,
okay.
I believe.
So I'm spending 1. I'm spending 1 to. I can mirror this even though there's no marbles, right?
Right. You get 3.
And at strength of 3.
Yep.
Okay.
So 3 gold for you.
3 gold.
Or 3 coins, I guess.
3 coins. Actually, no. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mirror this one here. I wanted 3 knowledge.
Good morning, everyone. How's Ruel
1,
doing?
2,
Did they mention
3.
the writer in his contract where if he wins, he gets sole ownership of the dice tower? That's an interesting.
Is that what we're playing for?
Well, he didn't tell us that part. Convenient.
Oh, wow.
It says the golem created can't work again.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So then you would get the 2 knowledge back.
Yeah. Okay. So then I do want to get another book. I'm going to spend.
Okay.
All right.
The book I want to get is. What colors do I have here? This.
So yeah,
The short answer, Rado, is Ruel's doing very well.
We'll see about that.
Unfortunately.
We'll see about that when we get to the end. I'm a little worried about. I'm figuring things out here. I'm like, I'm going to be stuck at the end here. Anyways, if I wanted to grab. Okay, the black is a different color. Oh my goodness.
Well, the black can be any
color. So I could slot that here?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the one exception to the color, because normal is like if you got a green card, it would have to go in the green card column that you started. But you're at a max of 2 cards per column because of your book track.
Yeah. Okay. So then, yeah, I'll grab that black card there. So I'm going to spend 2 knowledge.
It's the second game in a row where I don't think I built any. No, I built at least 1 card last time. I just didn't go into blue at all except for here.
And I'm going to slot it here. So I move any student back?
Well, you don't because that's the column.
That thing, that's the column that has that special thing.
Yep.
And then this here is, what is this?
Up or down 1 step on that golem track.
Okay,
so
well,
up is more points.
Yep.
And then 1 step up the book track.
Book track.
So the question is, do you want to slot it there, or do you want to slot it in a different column? Because remember, the number of columns that hold books, you multiply
Is also
by
multiplier.
the blue
Okay, yeah, then we will put it over here. Okay.
So that one will cost you 1 student movement then.
It does cost me a student movement
because you're doing it in a
of
different
that.
column.
Okay, cool. We'll move this one back here.
Right, because that's no
loss. And then I get a victory point for fist. That is golems. Golems.
How many golems?
Yeah.
Right, yep.
Okay.
So you're currently on the 2.
2.
And so you get 2 points from that, and then you get the 2 points from the.
So 4.
Boom.
Cool.
Yep, from the upgrade tile.
All right.
Whoa, I think we're getting close.
We
I
close?
think we're going to be able, because we got 20 minutes, and we're doing
We're just doing end game scoring.
All right, so let's make it happen. Here we go.
All of our actions. So, character bonus phase.
I will take the 3 gold, I believe, because I can't afford anything else.
Oh, I qualify for taking 3 gold. Yep.
Okay.
Which every 5 resources at the end of the game is 1 point. It's a small payoff.
5 of a particular type, or just
5,
pool them all
any
together?
mix.
Got it.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
I love it. All right. So what else?
So that's done. So we all took the 3 coins, right?
Yep. Now income. Do we still do income?
We still do income, and we do our development as well.
That's fantastic. So I'm gonna get this knowledge here. So let me get that 2 clay right there.
2 points.
Let me get 2 more knowledge and 2 more points. I'll just keep track. I'll have 2 points there.
Another knowledge.
I also get this.
10 points in income.
5 coin.
Can I get 2 clay when you have a chance, please?
4, 5,
2 points here.
And 6 points,
5 points
for purple, if you would.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're good. That gets me nothing. Oh, thanks for the clay.
2. I'll get 5 and put 1 back. All right, so you already gave me the points.
Yep.
And then I can do an upgrade.
Oh, upgrade. 1. Oh, it's 1 short. Oh, I was 1 short of knowledge. Story of my life.
3 more
5
points.
Yeah, I think I need to do this.
Points.
I got 7 knowledge
4,
income. I'm going to drop
5,
1 back
6,
in to do this 8.
8. Yeah, I'm doing an 8 up here, or an 8 here, I should say.
Yeah, for your golems.
Yeah.
That's a good move, man. So you went golem and artifact.
Golem
heavy.
and artifact heavy.
I went artifact and book heavy.
Yeah.
I did a little bit of golemery.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see if that's enough to overcome the fact you got a good multiplier.
We'll
there.
see.
I was 1 short getting that 8. That hurts. Well,
Herbert, there was a contest at the beginning of the video.
Yeah, you can go ahead and rewind. To that. This is going to be the last game of this segment.
Of this block.
This block.
And we'll be back at noon. So we'll have to.
Yeah, so after the video is done, you can go ahead and rewind back to the beginning. I think you can do it while it's live, but...
Yeah, we all want to see who wins, right? We want to see who wins. Income also from the book and golem tracks.
Book and golem.
I did that. What did I get? What do I get here? Anything?
No.
I didn't get those 3 points.
Oh, snap, Michael. And then did you also do your students?
I did do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The multiplier is going to kill me. Yeah, I'm in big trouble.
It's a tricky first
Now,
game.
we still have to do golem control, right?
We do, except for Ruel, who...
okay.
Bam.
And I'm okay with it.
I guess I got to pay 1 knowledge.
Yep.
Oh,
You got knowledge to spare, Chris.
Could matter.
I got knowledge for days.
Yes.
All right.
The kids say.
So what's next, Chris? How are we going to do our final scoring?
All right. So final scoring, what we'll do is... It's more dramatic if we do it this way. So every 5 leftover thing is 1 point. So that's 3 points for me.
2 points for me.
1, 2, 3, 4 points for me.
Okay. 4. That's cheating. And how many points are you rolling? You got?
I got my 4. Yeah, I'm at 50.
All right. So now we're going to go through the blue, the red, and the yellow. So blue, you're going to multiply the number of menorahs that you have face up times the number of shelves that have books in them.
Very easy for me. 0 points.
Oh, fantastic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Times 3, 15.
15 for you. I've got 4 times, what did I say, 6. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue
big.
menorahs.
Wow.
24 points, right?
Nice.
We'll see. 84.
84.
We'll see if that holds out.
Golems. This is where you shine, Mike. Number of golems that you've built off of your board times the number of red menorahs you have face up.
3, 4, 5, 6 times 4 is 24.
Wow. Yeah, this is where it all falls apart.
Yeah, but you're in pretty good shape. You're
I
in
had
2 times 1, 2, 3.
So I get 6 points, yeah. So I'm up
to 90.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do our artifacts. Number of yellow menorahs times the number of completed artifacts.
So 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4 is 24.
24? 24 puts you up to
109?
1, 2, 3. As I limp along here.
Yeah, it's all right. We still have endgame scoring cards, too.
Is there one that's worth 200 points? No. Okay.
All right, so I got 3 artifacts times my 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 menorahs. That's 21 points.
Man.
Wow.
So that puts me up at 111.
111.
Okay.
I think you're going to get me here.
And the last thing that we do is reveal our endgame scoring cards.
I'm not quite there. I am there.
You got 5 upgrades for 2 points.
And I am there. So I'm going to get 6 plus 2 is 8. Yeah, you're going to beat me.
For completing 2 different types of cards. Yep. So you go up to 117.
All right. So you said that 115 is a really good
I got
score,
5
right?
Here.
It's one of the best.
Sorry. Did one there. I didn't do this. Okay, I did do. No, I didn't do this. Darn it. I didn't kill anyone. I was very friendly in my goals.
You didn't kill any of your goals.
I didn't kill any.
Wow.
Then upgrades 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I not do? Oh, did I miss it?
I murderized
1, 2,
pretty
3,
much all of my goals.
4, 5, 6,
If I
7,
could have killed
8.
those by the time I would have.
This is an upgrade here, right? Does this count as an upgrade?
Yes.
Okay, then I did do this one. So 2 of them, so 8 points. Can you add 8? And I have 2 different ones.
That's a bonus of 2 more.
2 more.
All right.
All right, I did all 4 of my
Of course you did all 4 of your cards.
6 and 7 cards. I killed 2 golems, and I am 6 steps up on my book track. And I have these 2 points. So 2.
Excellent.
12, 18 points.
Did you get your bonuses?
Oh, you're right. I did 3 different categories, so 23 points.
Jeez.
So 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you didn't make it to 140, Chris. That's a shame.
Wow.
You suck.
All right. What a bummer. I thought that I was doing great, but it turns out, yeah.
Nicely done. Now, you were at a disadvantage because Chris and I had played it before. Chris has played it at least 17 times. I had played it once before.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's really good. I love this type of game where there's a bunch of different things happening. Obviously, I'm still on West Coast time, so I should be asleep right now. But
you will. Yeah, we'll also say that that's a huge part of it.
Right.
Ruel should be in bed instead of controlling golems in Prague in the 16th century.
But it's so much fun. This is a blast.
And it's coming to retail soon, I believe. I think Essen.
I believe Essen. Yeah, it's Crenio Creations. Like I said, the designers, familiar names: Luciani, Gigli, and Brasini. You know, from a lot of titles and stuff as well as like Luciani with Barrage, and then this particular combo of designers worked on. Which one was it? Grand Austria Hotel. So yeah, if you like that type of thing, you're going to see a lot of similar ideas, combos, and restrictions, but a lot of payoff and tracks.
And you also have a chance to win it. So go back to the beginning of the video and watch that.
Yep, so go ahead and enter there. But until noon, we'll be back with some more gaming. My name is Chris Yee.
I'm Ruel Gaviola.
And I'm Mike Delisio.
Thanks for watching. The Dice Tower's Autumn Spectacular. We'll be back soon.
Thank you.